Speaking of cheating, um, I got that video that you sent me, Mikey, of Sean O'Malley, and I'd play that for everybody and see what everybody thought
Real
about that.
alpha vibes.
I'm sure, yeah, I'm sure. Well, I'm sure these are. Well, this is kind of a. You love that Andrew Tate guy. I'm sure this is exactly something that Andrew Tate would say, right? These are his type of
Oh,
vibes. So, Sean
you're not
O'Malley.
kidding.
For those of you who don't know, Sean O'Malley is a UFC fighter. He's actually the guy we talked about a couple weeks ago who had that really sweet knockout that went viral where he caught a guy right on the chin and the guy dropped and then he ground and pounded him in to submission, or they stopped the fight, I guess. And I just saw a video of him today. He just got 2023 champ tattooed on his face. He's got a bunch
Yep.
of he's got tattoos all over his face. And he was on a podcast. You know what podcast this was?
I'm not even sure. All I saw was the
It just says
flip pop up.
Yeah, it just says Raw Talk. I don't know if that's actually. Oh, that's. I don't know
Oh,
what,
then that's Bradley Martin.
I don't know who that is. Is that another
That's that
fighter?
dude. That's that dude that owns that gym in California. The dude that's gone viral over the last few weeks for saying he wants to street fight Nate Diaz. Called out Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson, who's the best 135-pound fighter in the world or 125-pound fighter in the world. This dude walks around at like 6'3", 260. I mean, he's just a brick shit house.
And he's just calling out people left and right to fight. Nobody wants to
Yeah,
fight him.
no, he's just making jokes for the most part, saying, "What do you think, I could beat you up in a street fight?" And almost everyone says, "No, you can't."
uh, so he's just full of bluster. He's never going to fight anybody. He's just acting like a hard ass.
He's actually gonna do he's gonna roll around in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu with Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson, who's a 125-pound champ of the world. And probably the best pound for pound fighter in the world too.
And he weighs 260.
Yep.
That'll be interesting to see if he gets folded up by one of those dudes. Does it? Or if he can just outmuscle him. I mean, if you're that strong, though.
Mighty Mouse says he's gonna fold him up in a minute.
In a minute. Wow. So you think he's just going to crawl up him like Spider-Man and just get on his back and then get an arm and then snap his arm in half pretty much, probably?
Yep.
Yeah, they're just that simple. I mean, just as soon as the guy reaches his arm out.
That's the way I think it would be. I don't
goes,
see the
goes for a punch.
Guy.
The guy dodges it. He catches it. Flows his legs up around it. And there you go. That's
They're not even gonna punch. They're just doing a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu roll around. This dude's just gonna roll around on the mats with him. Just all grappling, no striking or nothing.
They've got no chance then. Well, I'll be interested to see that. I did see your boy Ngannou today. He came out and he got somebody asked him how he thought he was going to do against Fury, and he said, I don't know if he said he guaranteed, but he did say he thinks he will put Fury on the ground at some point. Not necessarily win or knock him out, but he will get him down. He will knock him down at some point with one of his bombs.
It's a lofty goal.
Yeah, I was gonna say that Tyson Fury dude's he's got a big old gypsy jaw. So we'll see what happens.
I watched Deontay Wilder put him down on the ground. So
all right, well, we'll see what happens. So, but here you go. Anyway, here's this UFC fighter, Sean O'Malley, talking about being the breadwinner and what luxuries that affords him.
I'm a king. I pay for everything. I treat Danny like a queen. If I get a little puss on the side, what does that have to do with anything? I got testosterone running through my veins. That's simple. I wouldn't say that if I was in the opposite position. If I wasn't paying for everything, if I wasn't successful in any sort of way, and I was just like maybe an average Joe, I probably wouldn't.
YouTube host.
It probably wouldn't be fair. But I feel like I'm King
Then
Kong.
you'd have to hide it.
I'm King Kong, baby.
Because of what you have to offer.
I
they're
feel
saying
like
hide it.
Andrew,
I thought he was saying he wouldn't do it. He's saying, "Oh, you got to hide it then." If you're okay,
explains it well. It's status.
Yeah.
Status.
So you
I got status, so I can. But I don't know. It's like I said, in camp, that's not a thing. After camp, it's Danny's never fine with it. I mean, she has been. She's gone through phases. But then we have a baby, and then her hormones change, and then it's like this and that. But I'm a crazy motherfucker, dude. I am on a leash. I put myself on a leash. I have to live a very disciplined lifestyle. I could for sure go do some fucking bumps and go off the rails easily. Like, if I didn't have discipline, I would be a fucking... Oh, dude. I would be a fucking crazy... I'd be Connor. I'm a king.
That's pretty. No, I feel you, bro. I feel you. As those thoughts go through the brain all the time, man. Just kind of F the world, do whatever you want, and then you got to reel yourself back in, put yourself back on that leash. So I understand that part of it, but I don't know if I am. Like if the situation were reversed, say B1 were a major breadwinner and she was my sugar mama, I don't think I would be okay with her out getting pounded out on the side just because she's paying for all the bills and letting me live the lifestyle I want and drive Mercedes and stuff. I don't think I would. I don't think I can roll with that. Like this dude is trying to say he's expecting his girl to do. How about you?
I don't know, man. Money talks a lot to me.
Really? So you might. So
Money
you
talks
might be.
a lot.
So you're like, you know what? I am sick of putting in 45 hours around fucking Christmas. I say I like it, but you know what? It actually might be nice to just sit around at like Christmas time. And you know what? She's out getting a big old BBC on the side. You know what? I'll just sit around and play Xbox instead of working. Actually, not such a bad gig.
I'll just consume podcasts all day, do nothing but enjoy lavender. It sounds like such a spoiled life, bro.
You're like, listen, I've been around the block enough. I don't care who's out doing what, as long as I'm going to be benefiting. I don't care what just don't bring it home, or do you not even care if you're in the room at this point? As long as you're like, can I use my PlayStation
Yeah, no, I don't
Portal?
want to be in the room. I don't want to be in the room.
Even if you have a PlayStation Portal there to keep you occupied, you're like, you okay, honey?
Keep them fake moans to yourself.
Well, I think the fake ones would probably be for you.
No, never coming from me, my guy.
But if you're, I guess you're
motivated.
I guess what is the point
she's
then?
Keeping me around for something.
That's true. That's true. It must just be for the D. But then why? So I guess we really couldn't even have this situation reversed because it's just such an implausible situation. So, but yeah, this dude.
A guy can dream.
Yeah, right. Well, I don't think Sean O'Malley's winning any hearts over with this, other than you, likes of you and Andrew Tate and guys like that. But I think at this point, his wife's not going to be too happy with him even putting it out there too, just brazenly. It's one thing to take it from me. It's one thing to do it, but then to publicly make it known that you've done it doesn't really go over real well. Just gonna throw that out there. So just on some my own experience. Yeah, do you think his wife is actually okay with that, or do you think he's going to end up? She's just going to take half his money.
He's been with her. He's been with her for a long time. They have multiple kids and stuff. So I'm thinking it's just something that she's okay with.
She's just maybe they got a poly thing going on or something. Who knows?
Yeah, you know, the guy's just a testosterone-filled animal. Guy can't help himself.
Yeah, it's hard, I guess. that excuse doesn't really fly, man. Not real well. Checking to see
Maybe
here
when
with
you're
the
bringing
league.
home the bag, it does.
Well, I've never brought home the bag, I guess, so or at least not to that extent.
Me neither.
By any means.
I'm bagless.
Not by that, to that extent by any means. So actually, interesting, Mikey. I do have something that might be interesting to you. Now, what is it that Brianna does for a living?
She works with like toner on an assembly line, but she used to be a molecular biologist.
It's like a chemical engineer kind of thing?
Yeah, that's kind of what she does now, yes.
Okay, all right. Are you aware that engineers are one of the most likely professions to cheat? Now, that is in men. But yes, I thought you'd, because I found out that research reveals who is most likely to cheat on their partners, and it does include engineers. And I have actually the professions of women who most likely will cheat. And it includes medical assistants / nurses. Now, does that count in the veterinary field too, medical? So I don't know what to think about that.
I say that covers most of the nurses I know. No offense to any nurses in the chat.
That feeling when you leave your mic pack on overnight and run your batteries out like a dipshit. Hi, welcome to another Dumb Show. I'm another Dumb Show host. Thank you for joining me on issue number 94. Glad to have you guys here. Hope you guys had a great day today. I've had a great day today, and I hope we're going to have a great show tonight. I'm looking forward to this evening. I see the chat's already belly aching about the big game, their big night tonight, as tonight is the Another Dumb Show Fantasy Football League Draft. That will be happening this evening at 8 o'clock, but I did mention, I promised that the first hour wouldn't be all about sports and fantasy football. So all you belly achers, you can quit your belly aching. We won't talk fantasy football the whole first hour. But I do want to welcome, I do see down here, I have this cool new thing set up where I can actually see Mikey on my little switcher. I figured out a way I can see his little head bobbing down there. But why didn't it change to Mikey when I pressed? There we go. Why does it keep doing that now? It's the second time I've had that happen. What's up? What's up, my dude? Welcome. How are you?
Ever since yesterday, you got me thinking about how gummy my smile is.
Oh, you're the one who brought it up. I actually never noticed it before, to tell you the truth. I do notice people's gummy smiles usually. Noah Lyles in particular, that track runner, his was huge. But I never really noticed it on you before. I guess it's just the way, I don't know, I don't have a big enough picture of you. Do it again. I'll look on my big screen here. Oh, yeah, you do got some gums going on there. Well,
yeah, bro.
Well, I'm not very funny, so we don't have to worry about you smiling very much.
Yeah, but the problem is I got this permagrin on my face after my eyes get these allergic reactions.
Yeah.
Like every time this lavender goes on around here, like my eyes just, they struggle. They get all red and stuff and irritated. I don't know what it is.
Who knows? It must just be those Canadian fires are back or something. Who knows what it is?
They've been killing me too.
Yeah. Darla, I'd love to show you guys whatever Darla's barking at, but you'll notice when the show started today, her camera was black. Binarina, please stop. Her camera was black. Because for some reason I moved that camera around too much, and I think it's officially dead. That little wire in the back has gotten moved too many times, and it's officially dead. So I have to get a new camera today or tomorrow to be ready for the next show. Darla Beans, sweetie, if you could quit barking at the cat, that would be great. Please lay down and be quiet. All right. Shout out to the chat. I saw Strawberry Charlie was first in chat today, so I just want to give him a little bit of love. So thank you very much, and shout out to everybody in the chat, and of course the official members of the League of Dummies. We appreciate having you guys here. If you've not already hit the thumbs up button on today's show, make sure you go ahead and do that. That way we have as many likes as we can get for the show. Help a brother out. Hulk smash that freaking like button, guys. So I did mention that we were going to have some, we'd talk about some other stuff other than fantasy football. We are going to do the draft at 8 o'clock, so we'll probably take a little bit earlier break, obviously, than usual. That way we can go live right at 8 o'clock with the draft. So I'm thinking we'll probably take a break a little bit after, I don't know, probably like 7:35, 7:40, just to give you guys a heads up. So if you don't want to watch the draft, I totally understand, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited about it, Mikey. You looking forward to the draft?
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah. Did you hear? A man of few words, ladies and gentlemen. That's why he's the best color commentator in the world.
I got a one-track mind right now, and it is Draft Central, bro. I've been thinking about it all day. It even gives me anxiety a little bit when I think about it. I'm like, oh.
Well,
what's the strategy look like at 9? Like, oh, come on.
All right, we'll see what happens. How long do these drafts usually take, by the way? I didn't really think about that. They take an hour and a half, something like that?
Hour and a half. Well, like two and a half.
2 hours? So we're gonna be okay. That's fine. I bought a 12-pack, so I'm ready to go. I know Phil Crevice is gonna be. He said he was gonna be getting lit. By the way, everybody who I sent the links to, you guys are welcome to get on the links now. I'd prefer if you jumped on now. That way, during the break, I can at least get a little bit of lavender in. But either way, if you guys could get your log into those links so I can see that you're in there and working. There should be one for Austin, one for Chris K, and one for Jerry, because not everybody wanted to do that. Not everybody wanted to be on camera, which I totally understand. So I do have something kind of fun that I put together for tonight, or for moving forward from now on. It's not quite exactly a super fan donation in there, but I did see that Phil Crevices put a little note in there, and he's an official member of the League of Dummies. So I figured I'd give him a little shout out in there. I thought it was a superfan donation for a second, so I got distracted. But he just said, kick off the draft and make your pick. Well, you want me to pick already? You want me to pick early? Mikey's already offering up draft picks at one point. He was offering 3 and 4s for my first pick and stuff like that. So now I promised we wouldn't talk draft all the first hour, first part of the show, so we aren't going to do that. But Mikey, I did get an email actually directed at you in regards to the story we talked about yesterday with the cheating. And you had mentioned nurses in particular and how you thought that they were promiscuous, and they might be a little bit more apt to cheat because they were on the list actually for the women. And Angelina sent an email and said, "Dumb, I didn't like the way Mikey singled out one nurse he slept with and labeled them all because of that one girl. I tried to find my own list of cheating men careers, but believe it or not, it's not all about females cheating. I can't even be mad now that you read that article because I couldn't find anything on men. I was all fired up and probably should have called in, but I got scared. Oh, don't be scared.
Don't be scared, please.
844-HIT-DUMB, 844-448-3862. I promise Mikey won't machine gun see
No, not at all. Sometimes I need to be called out if I'm being a little bit of an Andrew Tate-esque. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. So she also goes on to say, I'm a teacher aide, so I'm not a nurse before you guys say that's why I was upset. So she's not a nurse.
She's hitting 2 for 2 though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the teachers are also on that list. They're known as they're supposed to be partiers anyway. So
that was my list of 1 and 2.
Yeah, there you go. So she said, anyways, I probably emailed too much and I apologize for that. Love you. But no, I love hearing from everybody. That's the whole point. Interaction is what I'm all about, guys. Speaking of interaction, I do see a super fan donation there from one what's his name? Phil Crevices, one Pat Wooey. So there you go, my dude. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I figured I was playing around with some stuff today, and I figured some stuff out, and I figured it would be fun to be able to play that. You know what? For the hell of it, guys, you know what? Let's just bust this out, too. Oh, it went away. It went away. There we go. Look at that fun one too. So check this out though. I actually pulled that up so we could do some tracking. This is a live tracker, Hurricane Idalia. It does look like old CB down there in Tampa. I don't see her in the chat. I'm wondering if she has gone on if she's evacuated.
It looks like it's swinging way north though.
Yeah, it does look like it's going to go a little up northern, a little bit more into the northern part of the Big Bend there. As I was watching today, up in a lot of Hitchawoochee, Pachawoochee Swampies. They got so many weird names up there in Florida. I was trying to remember any of them, but I couldn't remember any of them. But it does look like the storm surge is probably still going to affect Tampa. So she could be because I think she's in the Tampa area, I believe, her and her husband. So I hope they've.
Looks like the wings of it might get it.
Yeah, they're gonna get to the rains and everything, and like you said, the edges of it. But I think their main concern right now is that storm surge is where it's gonna hit in that big bend up there, and it's supposed to create this just massive storm surge of water, and then go up into the rivers and cause all kinds of crazy flooding and everything. And they were talking about how the water is gonna get contaminated with like household cleaners and gas and oil and all this stuff. So you got to stay out of the water. So Phil Kravitz has said she did evac up north. Okay, good stuff. So good to know. CB is safe and sound. I'm glad to hear it because I was wondering what was going on with her. So CB is one of the official members of the League of Dummies, if you guys don't know who she is. Let's see. I got a couple comments here. Here's one on my Sunday F1 racing show. This one's from Online Personal Trainer. It says, every time you yell, "Damn it, Sean," I felt like my parents were yelling at me. A bunch of laughing faces, hence because his name is also Sean as well. So I did hear "Damn it, Sean" quite a bit growing up. So I feel your pain on that one, my dude. Marty Miller commented on the official League of Dummies after show where somehow, I think I was given a B1 update. and everybody mentioned that we should do some sort of strip club meetup or something, and other people were throwing out like what was called UGNO, which was what the Ultimate Guys Night on the old morning show. Somebody were throwing out ideas of doing something fun like that, but I don't think I can afford to take a bunch of people out to Morton's like the old boss did. So I don't think that's going to be happening anytime soon. So if it's BYOB and all that kind of stuff, and BYOM, bring your own money, that sounds like a great meetup for me, because I don't think I can foot that bill just yet, guys. Unless those super fan donations get really start rolling in. So yeah, let's see what else is going on. What did I have to find out, or what did I have to talk about here? I did see. I got a couple people actually sent this to me. There's an update on our favorite airplane freakout lady. She's back in the news.
Tiffany.
And that's right, the airplane freakout lady, Tiffany Gomas. She was spotted at LAX, and again, this girl, she really is a marketing expert. Wait till you see what this girl showed up to the airport looking like.
Oh no, she's allowed to fly.
Well, I'm assuming she must be allowed to fly for her to go to the airport. Let me let's pull. I have the video of her. They ran into her, like the paparazzi. You know how they get them at the airports. They were able to.
The paparazzi run into her at the airport. It doesn't seem too random to me. That seems like she might have called some people and been like, "I'm gonna be here at the airport for my return trip."
Wait until you see. Here is Tiffany Gomas at LAX. The airplane freakout girl, that mother effer right there, just in case you don't know who we're talking about. That is her. Where is that at? Here is Tiffany Gomas at LAX. And wait till you see what she's wearing, Mikey. I don't know if it will look familiar to you or not.
Listen, I mean, I gotta ask you, how does it feel to be traveling again?
Great.
You know, in the airport again after what you went through.
A little bit of anxiety.
Zoom out. Back away, dude. Let's get some of that.
Are you doing
Get that side boob in there, man. Back out. Zoom out, homeboy.
anything differently, like, you know, when you're getting ready to travel, or was there any new techniques you used?
No.
No?
No.
And a lot of people are curious
Yeah.
what exactly you saw, because you know, you alluded to what you saw, but like we just want to know, like, you know, what did you see?
I mean, thanks for asking that, but I have been told I cannot comment on it right now.
I see.
I'm sorry.
Are you going to,
I know,
like,
right?
you know, have a full kind of interview somewhere, or like, what's going on? What's the deal? What's the plan
rate
on?
it's going, I feel like it's gonna have to happen.
Yeah.
So yes, there's some things in the works, mostly nonprofit charity stuff. But I've been trying to like lay low.
Shut up.
For the most part.
Don't care about that shit.
Reporters wouldn't let that happen.
I know, right?
Yeah. Well,
Like I was so much strong-armed into speaking, and now here we are.
well, I do want to know, like, I mean, you won't say to me what you saw right now.
Yeah.
You can't.
All right, just got her too.
Yeah.
Well, but what about, like, what was the reason that you wanted to get off so bad?
Again, can't speak on that right now, but
Understood.
I was distressed and I was getting off the plane no matter what. I just probably didn't need to make the scene that I made.
Right.
But I was getting off that plane, for sure.
Right, and you stand by that, like,
100%,
even now.
100%.
So there you go. That's thank you, TMZ, for that. There you go. So she didn't really say what happened or why she got off or what the actual scene was.
She's
Again,
still being paid off by the Bidens, damn it.
but did you happen to notice that she's wearing the exact
Same
same
clothes.
outfit? Exact same outfit. I mean, here's
Well, I didn't see
here's
the
a-
pants. Was she wearing the pants? Oh,
I
no, it's
couldn't see the
brown
pants.
and that's blue.
but it's the exact same outfit. It's the same
travel
tight shirt,
She's got
same
she's got
tight bun.
anxiety. That's
same
like
type-
an anxiety shirt. It hugs it.
Yeah, it shows her boobs off, and this new one that she's got on has got a little lower cut on the side there, I think, than that first one. At least I noticed. I don't know if you guys did, but there you go. There's a little extra side action on that one.
There
Then-
is.
Yeah. So, but again, she's wearing the exact same haircut. She's got the exact same gold hoop earrings in. So clearly acting as though she doesn't want any attention. but then clearly looking for attention. But I did find another video of her that we've never seen before, Mikey, of her right after she had gotten off the plane with the body cam, where she does talk a little bit more in detail about what she saw. Now, I don't know how I never saw this video before or where it came from, but I just found it today. So
is this the body cam footage?
It's, yeah, because we had body cam footage at one point where she's in the airport looking out a window.
Yeah.
But this is down below. Like, it looks like almost they've gotten her outside at this point, and they're still continuing to record. And I have never seen this one. So you tell me if you've seen it, but I've never played it before, and I've never seen it. So here's Tiffany Gomas describing what she saw right after she got off the plane.
Probably not going to make it.
Okay. So what happened on the flight?
Finally, someone drops the question right.
So we weren't there. So what happened on the flight?
Well, the asshole beside me, I switched seats with.
Okay. Was it the gentleman that was sitting right there with you? Inside?
I switched seats with him thinking like it was going to be a good idea.
Yeah.
Then he stole my AirPods, and then he like had his face up, and I tried to talk to him, and he wouldn't.
He had what?
He had his face up, is what I heard, right? Is that what you heard?
Yeah, his mask up.
Oh, that's probably, God, there you go. He had his face up, his mask. There you go. All right.
So were you in that other male, the one that got escorted out?
Oh no, the other male never got escorted out. Just I did because I said I wasn't comfortable being on that flight with him.
You know, she did just push him basically out of his chest. But he's not really wanting to pursue anything. He said,
Getting all this. Do you have it all on screen record, please?
several times whether or not he wanted to continue.
Shelby, you have it all on screen
More to
record.
just take a picture with it.
Okay, right there now, the Shelby is whoever she was talking to, because remember last time we watched the other body cam, she had the camera out, and we were trying to figure out who
talking to somebody the entire time, yeah.
Now we've got a Shelby is who we're is there. So there's a new little tidbit of information. Who knows? Maybe that's one of Joe Biden's pseudonyms that he goes by, considering the 5,400 emails that they found with him using pseudonyms while he was vice president. Did you see all that, Mikey?
Yeah, I did.
The swamp's getting deep, buddy. This guy, it's not looking good for these Bidens. If somehow a Republican ends up winning, they're in trouble because they're gonna dig deep and go. There's gonna be a lot of hearings and a lot of indictments. I think maybe potentially coming their way because it's starting to look pretty.
All the while, it does nothing but just make us look like a joke.
That's true. I mean, we look bad all around on both sides. They're both idiots. But that's what I'm saying right now. It's just interesting to see how deep it's getting. But so yes, maybe she's Shelby is a pseudonym, and that she's talking to Joe Biden.
For him?
Okay.
So what's your plan, man?
Nothing. I'm waiting to see what happens.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
See what happens with what? What's your plan from here?
I'm going home. I'm not getting.
So you have somebody come to pick you up, or Uber,
Does it
Lyft?
matter?
Well, yes, because obviously we just got reports that you assaulted somebody by pushing the gentleman inside. Okay.
Wait, I assaulted someone?
That's what multiple people
Okay, so
reported. Okay.
I'm
So hold on.
5'2".
Hold
Wait,
on.
hold on. I'm
Okay.
5'2", 120 pounds.
Okay. Can you let me
5'2",
finish?
120 pounds.
Can you let me finish?
Yeah.
So the gentleman is not wanting to press charges. Okay.
Take it from me, 5'2", 120 pounds can pack quite a
Pack a
wallop.
punch.
It
Oh,
can
yeah,
pack
without a doubt.
quite a wallop.
Oh, yeah, they do.
I know.
They do. They're scrappy little Napoleon little bitches. Sorry,
Yes.
no offense. Sorry, that's rude.
It's true. It's very true. I've gotten thwapped quite a times by a girl right around that size. All right, so here is the rest of that video. Oh, what happened? Oh, I forgot to cut to it. Whoops, sorry. Hit the wrong button. There we go.
Okay. So regardless, he's not wanting to press charges.
Hey, could I hurt
Okay.
you? How tall are you?
So with that being said,
How tall are you? Could I hurt you?
so with that being said,
Exactly.
how do you plan on getting home? Because you can't hang out here. If you have no business at the airport, you can't be here.
I don't want to be here.
Okay, so who's coming to pick you up?
An Uber.
Okay, have we already requested it?
I will gladly press.
So that's the end of it. So that's the new video we have of her right now. So who knows what the next thing is? I don't know what's going. Sorry if I'm distracted right now. Go ahead.
She was being walked through the airport by cops. And how do the cops outside have no idea of the story of them walking out with the other cop?
You don't think that's the same cops? Just trying to get her to tell the same story all over again because she's just was wasted or whatever?
Didn't sound like it. If he would have been walking with that girl the entire time, he would have been a little bit more knowledgeable. He said, you and that gentleman got removed from the airplane. Who's the gentleman that got removed from the airplane? That's what I want to know now.
Oh, that's a good point. That didn't really do 2 and 2 on that one. When she said that, I didn't really ring a bell.
You figure the cop would know anything and everything about the entire situation if he's the one that escorted her through the entire airport from the airplane and everything. If 2 people got escorted off the airplane and we're just hearing about one,
who did they shove?
Who's this mystery man?
Yes.
Who did she shove? Who did she shove in the airport? And what dude in 2023? He's like, yo, I'm not gonna press charges. Everybody's on some bitch made shit. Let's be real.
Yes, that is weird. That is a weird story. That I don't know. Wonder what the guy was up to that he doesn't want to press charges though. Oh boy, this is getting deeper. It's getting deeper and deeper and deeper. Yeah, Secret ADS mod. Secret ADS mod is asking why she dressed the same. She wants that. She wants the attention, man. She's definitely doing this for attention. Absolutely. Let's see. People are saying you're falling asleep, Mikey. Did you fall asleep?
No.
What's happening?
No,
I think Mikey's just zooted, guys. It's draft night.
I'm eating some snacks right now. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, edible snacks?
No, they're more of an earthy tone to them.
What is that? I don't know what that means.
They're earthy. Have you ever I'm hanging out with some fun guys?
I gotcha. Oh, I gotcha. Now I'm understanding what you were saying. That makes more sense.
Picking up what I'm putting down, brother.
Now I am picking up what you're putting down. All right. This is my final request for everybody who's going to be in the draft. I would appreciate it if you guys would jump on those of you who I sent draft links to. Go ahead and jump on. Those of you who want to be on the phone, I got enough for 3 people. If you want to call in, the phones are working. I just got them up and running right now. But again, I should have on tonight, I believe, it's just going to be me, Austin. It's going to be me, Mikey, Austin, Chris K, and Jerry. So if you guys want to jump on. All right, there's one. I see Jerry's on right now, so that's good to see. Thank you, Jerry. Perfect. Oh, that's a nice setup you got there too, buddy. That looks great. He's giving you a little bit. Oh, he's all geared up. Oh man, I can't wait for this. This is great.
I can't go get what I want to put on because it's just not going to happen. It's just not that perfect of a world.
We'll take a break in a second. I'll show you what's going on with everybody. But let's see. So right now I'm just waiting on Austin. We're waiting on Chris K. So what we'll do is we'll take a break. And when we come back from break, we will jump into we'll kind of meet the couple people we have here with us, and then we'll try to jump into the draft right at 8 o'clock, right on time. I have the first pick. We'll jump into the draft order and all that good stuff when we come back. So let's just do that now. That way we have time to kind of, check.
Do you know where you're going already? Are you decided your final decision? You know what I'm saying? Who wants to be a millionaire shit? Your final answer?
I'm in between. I'm actually going back and forth between a couple. So we'll see what happens when we come back. Who I will choose first in the draft. I didn't come in dead last in my draft last year, earning my way into first place this year. We did a random draft generator a few shows ago, and I lucked out.
Yeah, we did a random ass generator.
You watched it, you son of a bitch. You watched it happen live, so
generator. It happened. This is the random ass generator that keeps the first name inserted as the first pick every time.
That's right.
I tried it at home.
I actually hired somebody to write some script for me. That way, I would be able to do that and rub it in your face, Mikey. So I would automatically win the draft. So
I appreciate myself getting 9th and not 12th. You know what I'm saying? And,
it's better than last.
That's a little bit of mercy you showed
All right,
me.
let's save this. Let's go to break, and then we'll come back and we'll talk more about it. So, guys, we're gonna have some fun. It's a draft, so we're gonna be drinking some beers and having some fun here in the second half hour or second hour of the show. So make sure you guys really get yourself some delis, get whatever you got to do, some lavender, sit back, relax, kind of chill with us. I'll probably be interacting with the chat. But I do have to kind of keep track of the league a little bit too. But it shouldn't be too hard because, these guys are kind of picking on their own. So everybody that has a camera and a mic, you guys will be able to, say your picks live. We'll go to you. I'll cut to you, all that good stuff. And we'll have a little bit of fun with it. So in the meantime, we're going to go to break. If you've not already hit that like button, please do that. And, of course, if you want to become an official member of the League of Dummies, just hit the join button. It's $1.99 a month, and it's a great way to help support me and Another Dumb Show. I'll be right back from break with the Another Dumb Show Fantasy Football League Draft. Okay, we are back. Welcome back to another Dumb Show. I'm another Dumb Show host. Thank you for joining us on issue number 94. Thank you for streaming tonight on my tube. You know how much I love having you guys on my tube. I can't get enough of you tube riding ass motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all. All right, I hope everybody has been enjoying their day, enjoying the show so far. The phones are working, by the way. If you want to try to give them a call, I got myself on hold, so I know they're working. So if you want to give us a call and let me know who you think I should draft first, considering I have the first overall pick in the draft, you can maybe give Mikey some advice, considering he's going all the way down at 9th. So maybe you could help him figure out what, who's out of who might be left at that point. Some ideas for him. Mikey, getting pumped? You ready for this? Wait, hold on. I've got you muted. There you are. What's up, dude? How are you?
Oh, okay.
All right, there you are. You're here.
I'm ready to rock and roll. Let's go.
All right, me too, man. I got all my... Oh, perfect timing. I'm ready, baby.
I don't need the pen and paper. The draft board's gonna do that for me. I have to do some magic here on my monitor and switch this around.
Do you want to get do you have another device ready to go or whatever, or are you like?
Oh, I could do it. No.
No? Okay. All right.
Can't do it on that.
No?
Well, hang on. Can you still see me right now?
Yeah.
All right, perfect. Then I just can't see you guys.
That's fine. You don't really need to see us if you don't need. I mean, you're just gonna see. Well, the draft board you gotta have up in front of your. That's all you really need to see, I guess, right?
Yeah.
All right. Perfect. Man, I had some issues getting this to print today. God, printers are such a pain in the ass. I can't stand them. Can't stand printers.
Is this?
Yeah. What?
Are we still missing a bunch of people coming into the draft here? We only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of us joined in.
I just now joined in. That's me.
Yeah.
Let's see, dude. I got an ad here, so let me get rid of my draft ad from Miller Lite. Shout out to Miller Lite. I'm drinking Modelo's though. Hold on, I'll pull this up in a sec. Cool. All right, so we are on. Here we go. So let me hold on one sec before we. So everybody who has a link, if you're on, go ahead and get yourself logged in at this point. And ladies and gentlemen, are you guys? I hope you guys are ready, because it's time for the 2023 Another Dumb Show Fantasy Football, Another Dumb Fantasy Football League Draft. Officially. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. The autumn winds are blowing in dumb men to play dumb games. That's right, it's time for football. What'd you say?
The dumbest of dumb.
That's right. Here to pillage.
League of dummies.
That's right. Here to pillage each other, take each other's money, in a futile effort to call themselves champions.
All to just stroke my so very insecure ego, baby.
All right, so right now I'm looking at the, hold on, where's this thing at? Hold on one sec. Let me do this real quick. Let me turn this down. Hi, you're on Another Dumb Show. Who's this?
Whoa, it's your neighbor.
What's up, Dave? How are you, bro? What's going on, brother?
Hey, did your dog shit in my yard again?
That's right. I didn't clean that shit up either. I left it there for you. How are you, man? Welcome to the draft. It's good to have you here, man.
Hey, good to be here.
Awesome. Good stuff. So this is my neighbor, Dave, you're hearing on the phones. He is part of the Fantasy Football League here. So, Dave, you're going to have to probably turn down the background there because it's going to be a little bit hard to hear otherwise. Or we'll be hearing ourselves all over again twice. Dave, we may have you end up switching over. I don't know what's going on with Chris K. I'm not getting any video from him. So we may end up having you switch over. I sent you an email with a link. So if we don't ever hear from Chris, if we don't see him in the draft by 8 or on the link by 8, I'll give it over to you and we'll put you up in the meantime. But because I would like to try to bring this guy up here. So here is everybody. We are all officially here. Oh, let me see who I got online. Let's see who is.
No, I can't.
Hi, you're on another dumb show. Who's this? Oh, hold on one sec. Hello, who's this? Hello, you there? Hello? You're on another dumb show. Hello. Can you hear me?
Hey, this is Brad Heimberger.
Hey, Brad, what's up, dude? How are you?
Good. How are you doing?
I'm good. All right, I'm trying to make sure. I got to go back and forth. I'm trying to see who else I can get here online. I did open up.
Problem.
I opened up my third line now. Brad, it's funny to have you here. I just actually got an email from your girl, Amy. She said, I got my fiance, Brad, to join the ADS Fantasy League. He's been doing his homework, so I hope you boys are ready to get your asses kicked. Keep being awesome and have a great show. So there's Brad. Here, actually got a picture of Brad here real quick. There's Brad right there, actually. So there he is filling out. I don't know if that's his draft board or what, but that's him. Okay, so you guys can see what I have up here. Let me make sure I can do both of you guys here on at the same time, actually. So let me do this. Let's do, if I put Dave and Brad, can you guys both hear me still?
Yep.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, cool. I got you guys both up. For whatever reason, it's being weird. It's making me put you both on the same one. But as long as I can hear you, that's all that matters to me. Can you guys hear each other?
Hello?
I think I can hear Dave.
I can hear you.
Awesome. Great. Perfect. Even better. All right, cool. All right, so you guys can see up in the chat, up on the screen here, we have, that's not who I want up there anymore. This is the draft. We are getting ready to start here in just a second. I am hearing a little bit of background noise. I don't know if that's Austin or if that is Jerry.
Could be me.
Let's see. I'll cut over. There's Austin. Yeah, I think it might be you, man. I don't know if you got a fan.
Probably my fan.
There you go. That was definitely
Better?
what it was. Yes, thank you. Much better. I appreciate it.
If I start sweating, I'll just mute.
So this is Austin, everybody. This is, if you guys don't know, this is my daughter's boyfriend. We're my daughter Keely. I don't know if is she there. Is she working?
She's at work. She's
at
be
work?
home maybe an hour.
All right. Well, maybe we'll get to see Keely here in a little bit. But good to have you here, dude. Thank you very much.
I think it's really clever of you to make what you made last time into clothing. That's pretty artistic of you.
What?
Come on, Mikey.
I don't understand.
I was eating the McDonald's and I started puking and I made clothes out of the puke.
Oh,
yeah, that's clever.
I think.
Yeah, it's a stretch. Sorry, the lavender hits hard sometimes, guys. Not everyone's gonna be a home run. Sometimes you hit singles and get errors. You know what I'm saying?
Right on. Hey, it's worth a shot. Maybe our next guy up might be a little bit, might be able to come with the jokes a little bit better. Not to put the pressure on him, but Jerry, what's up, dude? Wow, look at that setup. That looks awesome. What's up, Jerry? How are you, bro?
I got no jokes, but I'm happy to be here. So
it's great to have you. You sound great too. That's awesome. Great sound, great setup. It looks awesome, dude. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. So, all right. So
it's gonna be fun.
It looks so. Let's check back here. Check back to the box here. See who we got here. At 7:54, we'll officially be underway in about. Oh, I just see him pop on. Is that who's that? Is that Dave?
Wait, who's Dave? My Dave?
Are you Dave?
I'm not Dave.
You're Chris. You're Chris K. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
What's up, Chris K? How are you, dude? Sorry. You got on perfect just in time. Awesome. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So at least got 7 of us on. Do we have everybody in the draft officially at this point? That's what we need to keep an eye on. Is everybody here?
What kind of look like, man? We could be brothers.
That's what I was a little confused about, to be honest with you, because I said Chris, I wasn't sure if Chris was going to make it, so I sent Dave your link, Chris, not realizing you guys were both black. I'm not going to lie, so I was a little thrown off. I thought Dave popped on yours So I was real thrown off. But hey, all right, cool, good stuff. That makes
Do
me
you
even
need
happier.
me to leave and come back or something? Like, I don't
No,
understand.
you're perfect. I'm just a dipshit and just assume all white people that watch are white. So that just shows my stupidity.
God. Oh my God.
All right, no, it's good. I'm glad to have everybody here. So I'm trying to figure out where, because I'm hearing a little bit of noise. I'm trying to figure out where that's coming from. That might be Chris's. There we go. So I just brought Chris down. Keep talking for me, Chris.
Hello. Am I too
Perfect.
loud?
Nope, now I can hear you. There was just a little background fuzz going on, but that's to be expected. So I'm just trying to make sure I got everybody leveled out here. But so far, so good. All right, right now we are looking good, guys. We got about just over 3.5 minutes until the first pick is officially underway, and I will be on the clock. Technically, I guess I'm already on the clock, but I'm already ready to rock. So we got okay. So I think we're getting close. It looks like just about everybody is in here except for 1, 2, 3. Oh, we got like 4 people who are either late to the game or something. I'm not sure what's going on, but everybody's got the link. They all know.
We're gonna have some auto draft.
Hey,
yeah, those are the people that hold up the whole thing. Is the people that don't show up because it takes the whole minute and a half,
right,
for them to make the pick.
I'm a little. It seemed like everybody was had confirmed they were good for the date and the time and everything. So I'm actually a little surprised to see that happened. But here is, let me see. I want to try. Whoops, shoot. Hold on one sec. I pulled up the wrong one. I was showing Brad again there by accident. Hold on one sec. Yep, I just hit the wrong button. I was showing something I didn't mean to show there for a sec. So let's see. Draft. All right. So I want to read off the draft order to everybody. That way you guys are aware of it. So as you guys can see on the screen, you'll see up at the top. Let me zoom in a little bit for you guys over here, so you can see. There is me. That's my team. I'm the another dumb team. Then we have coming up next. That's Jerry's team. Is the I think he was looking to go with Marauders, but it looks like we came up with Marauders, but close enough. Pick 3 is John Gruden's something. I can't tell. It's not showing the whole thing.
Gmail.
I can't. John Gruden's Gmail. Oh, jeez, that's good. All right, 4th, and that's Brad H's team. We have in 4th, we have the Bone Crushers. That's Dave's team. 5th, that's the Wooies. That's Pat Wooey's team. Team Austin, super original name for Austin's team. The pick 7, that's Ken's team. That's the Ocean Gates Titans, I believe. Pick 8, that's Chris K. That's Wet Shoelaces. Number 9, Skull Crusher. That's Mikey. Number 10, the Icarians, I believe it was. That's George. Then the Humble Pie is Chris H. And then bringing up the rear with pick number 12 is a Googler. That's Brad L. I believe I am
Curious George.
I actually don't know, George.
Oh,
is it?
We got somebody that just joined.
Who just jumped in?
After Pat Wooey? No, not Pat Wooey. I don't know who is that. Zoom in. I can't. My old ass eyes can't see.
Ken
7
jumped in. Yep, Ken jumped in. All right, perfect. So I told you guys to change update your names, but nobody listened. So I know you can do it because I was able to change mine twice. So I'm
oh yeah.
But say all right. So I am officially just about to be on the clock here, guys. How the hell do you pick somebody in this thing? You hit the Q button? You pick the Q button to pick your person? Is that how you do it?
Yeah, click on Justin Jefferson.
Just click on him.
Get out of here. You don't Q nobody. You can pick people when the draft starts
4,
in 5,
3,
4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get it, boys.
All right, guys. Whoever played that should thank you. I appreciate that. Well, guys, I'm gonna make it quick and make it very easy. I think this is the obvious pick. He was he's projected to have the most points this year. He had the most points over the last 2 years. Ladies and gentlemen, the first pick, another dumb team selects wide receiver from Minnesota, Justin Jefferson is the first pick overall in the draft.
I love it.
Sorry, Skull. Sorry, Skull. I had to
Man.
do it to you. I had to do it. I mean, you end up. I mean, it's the obvious.
Osborne at 9.
It's the obvious choice. I think Adam Thielen. I know he plays for the Panthers now, but maybe you can pick up Adam Thielen. A little nostalgia pick there.
He's dead to me.
All right. On the clock, we now have Darla. Hush, please. On the clock right now, we have Jerry on the clock. Jerry, which way are you leaning, Jerry? Everybody, obviously, the obvious pick jumped off the board right away. So there's
I usually go for a quarterback in most of my leagues, and it's interesting how they have them ranked here. So, but I mean, you just cannot go wrong with Patrick Mahomes. So I'm picking him.
Patrick Mahomes, quarterback from the Kansas City Chiefs, goes number 2 overall to Jerry and the Marauders. And now we are on to pick number 3, John Gruden's Gmail. That is Brad H. Let me cut over here. He's on the phone, so we'll go back to the big board. Ooh, the big board. I like how I just called it that by accident. The big board.
I'll be honest, I didn't expect to have a choice between 2 guys I wanted here.
Okay.
I was pretty excited to get third pick because there's 3 guys I thought were worthy of one, and I was certain I'd have my choice made for me. But I'm going to go McCaffrey.
Oh, wow. Running back /
I don't usually go.
Go ahead.
You're a running back, but I'm going for it.
Wow. So first round, we have a wide receiver go first, quarterback go second, and then one of the most dynamic players in the NFL, as far as I'm concerned, Christian McCaffrey, running back / might as well list him as a receiver, as many receptions as that guy gets from the 49ers. So actually, that's who I thought Jerry was going to end up going with, to tell you the truth. So I'm a little surprised.
Yeah, I don't like to pick guys from my team.
How'd that feel, Mikey?
Sorry, I'm balls deep in some research right now.
Me too. I'm doing the same thing.
I'm trying to figure out how to change my damn name.
You go to the upper right. If you're on the web, you go to the upper right and you go to the ESPN little thing, and then you go to my profile and you change it there. All right, Brad. 17, 15. Oh, wait, number 4. Oh, shoot. I'm the wrong person here.
Oh.
Hold on 1 sec. I read the wrong one. My bad. I was reading the wrong email. Wrong number 4. This is Dave. My bad, Dave. Dave, you're on the clock, by the way.
Yeah, I was surprised about that, Patrick Mahomes.
Who did you pick?
I'm going to pick Jamal Chase.
You picked Jamar Chase. Okay, so wide receiver. Wide receiver from the Bengals goes off the clock. So the top 3 projections are now off the board, along with the top quarterback is now off the board. I'm missing that I'm not seeing.
I see it in the chat.
Oh, in the chat. Oh, okay. I got you. So that'll keep track of it there. So Travis Kelce,
In the league
tight
chat.
end. I'm with you. I figured it out. Yeah. Tight end from the Kansas City Chief. Cleveland Heights native. Ohioan. Funny ass dude. Love that guy.
Corny ass dude.
I think he's great. I think I love him. I'm a big fan.
I
of
like his brother.
Kelsey. I love them both. To be honest with you. Austin, you're on the clock.
How
Team
do you guys
Austin?
let Austin Eckler fall all the way down to pick 6?
I'm shocked to see it myself. Austin Eckler, running back, Los Angeles Chargers. I almost said San Diego. Off the board, it's another dynamic player, running back / wide receiver, kind of hybrid, catches a lot of passes. Very, very good draft so far. I'm very excited with what we're looking at here. So now we're on the clock with number 7. That's Ken, the Ocean Gate Titans. Ken, good luck to you. He is in there. He's not on the phones or on the board or anything here, but so Ken, we wish you all the luck in the world. Let's see. Phil Crevice's best tight end and wide receiver in the league with this pick with Travis Kelce. I agree. That's a great choice. I'll be honest with you, that was one of the people I was debating for my first overall. I can't lie to you. I was really kind of going back and forth because he gets a lot of yards. He gets rack yards too, touchdowns. He gets all the above. So I that's one of the people I was really looking forward to potentially drafting. Who'd he pick? I missed it.
Nick Chubb, Cleveland running back.
Nick Chubb, Cleveland Browns.
Surprised he fell that low.
I'm not. It seems like running backs don't usually, unless they're like the ones that kind of catch the ball a lot, they don't seem to go do the, they don't seem to go as early. You know what I'm saying? The ones that are the grinders, they'll usually be top of the second round. All right. Right now we have Wet Shoelaces up. That is pick number 8. That's Chris K. Chris is on the board right now. So let's go over here. We'll check in. We'll go to Chris here real quick. Let's see who Chris. You are on the big screen. Oh, why is it showing? There we go. Chris K.
My guy's available, but since we're doing PPR, I don't know if he's available in the next round. So I'm going to go with White Lightning here.
Oh, Cooper Kupp. Wide receiver. 2 girls, 1 cup.
My bad. Did you hear that?
What's happened? What?
Oh, never mind. It came through just on my headphones. Damn it, that was loud as shit.
Oh, I heard myself say Cooper Kupp. Maybe that's what you're hearing. But yes, Cooper Kupp, White Lightning, 2 girls, 1 cup off the board. Now we're on to Mikey. Pick number 9. Did pick 8? Was that?
My boy Bijan Robinson. Let's go.
Wait, hold on.
Running back Atlanta.
Bijan Robinson. Good decision. Good choice. I think that was an obvious one right there. All right, so now we are on to the Aegean Icarians. That's George. I don't think that's Curious George. I honestly don't know, but I don't think it is.
No, I think we would have heard more from Curious George if it was.
Yeah.
Well, he's a Greek, right? Isn't
he?
Aegean Sea?
He is. That's why I was kind of thinking it might be him. Who did he go with there? Tyreek Hill. Tyreek Hill off the board. A wide receiver, Miami Dolphins. The Cheetah, one of the fastest men in the NFL. And then boom, a quick one. Next up, going to Humble Pie, going to Chris H. That is Saquon Barkley, running back for the New York Giants. Ooh, coming off the injury. Still trying to prove himself after he got that big contract now. We'll see what happens with Saquon Barkley. But now we're on to pick number 13, Brad L., the Agugala team. That name made me laugh very hard. I like that a lot. All right. Did he pick? Oh, what happened? Oh, I can't have it open in 2 screens? God damn it.
Nope.
That's dumb.
Yep. I can either use my phone or the screen. The screen seems to be a lot better.
Jalen Hurts off the board. Good choice for Agugala.
Oh, there we go. I can change it to just picks and not see the chat. My bad, everybody, if I'm not in the chat talking shit.
2 QBs in the first. That's wild.
Ooh, I know. I'm surprised by that myself. Josh Jacobs off the board, running back for the just signed with the Las Vegas Raiders.
Garrett Wilson off the board.
And then Garrett Wilson goes quick. Wow, that was a quick pick over to Humble Pie. Now I'm going to lose track of who's who. I'm just going to be able to see the teams now because I don't remember what the snake is. It's backwards, I guess. So George, I guess, is now back up. The Aegean Icarians. All right, guys, I'm doing a little bit of research myself here, so don't mind me as I try to do this. I'm trying to check into the chat here, guys. See over here. See Michelle Penn in there saying the Kelsey Mahomes effect. Herman's written, go Chris. Put just went off the board. Did I miss it?
Nope, my
not yet.
bad. I just made a noise because
Oh.
I didn't turn my camera off to do my thing.
Quit
My bad.
distracting
I'm
me, you
sorry.
son of a bitch. You're trying to distract me on purpose. I know what you're doing.
I meant to turn my camera off for a second. This is stressful. I need that nicotine. I'm itching over here, bruh.
George is running out of time.
Ow.
5, 4.
These are the people that take up
3,
all the time.
2, 1.
Yep, Derrick Henry off the board.
Oh, and then he ends up going. So was that an auto pick? Did he leave?
Yeah, it's
Was it-
auto pick.
He auto picked that one. So okay, all right. So Derrick Henry got taken. All right, that makes sense. All right, now Mikey's on the board. Ooh, does he go with the obvious pick? He'd have to go against his own. The best available right now, former Viking, current Buffalo Bill. Maybe not for the whole season. That is the top available prospect right now as a wide receiver for the Bills, Stephon Diggs. Will Mikey go against?
According to your list, I got Devontae Adams as next available bust.
Yeah, I know. That's my list. I'm going by. I'm Mel Kiper tonight, baby.
Oh, I got you.
I'm not very good at it. I got better hair though. I'll tell you that much. All right, Mikey, you've just over 30 seconds left.
My boy Tony Pollard. Let's go.
Oh, he goes with the star. Dallas Cowboy running back Tony Pollard now off the board. The Ocean Gate Titans are back up. That's Chris K. Chris? Right? Or
no, I picked.
No.
I got
Oh, that's
Diggs.
right. It's Snake.
Oh, good pick.
Who'd you pick?
That's who I was
Stephon
down to. Me or
Diggs.
Mix.
Oh, he went Diggs.
No,
that was quick. Call it out for me, guys,
No,
if
I
you're
said-
actually on the line with me, because it helps me out, because I can't see who gets picked right away.
We had Joe Mixon go off the board to Ocean Gate Titans right after that.
Mixon goes off the board. Wow, a Bengal.
Yeah, Joe Mixie mixing it up. I was down to him. That was between Mixie or Pollard was my discussion I was having internally with myself.
I got
Man.
Adams.
Who with the
He goes
Injury
Devontae.
prone.
Got to.
Interesting.
check down Charlie quarterback, Jimmy Garoppolo.
I'll take it.
Got 74-year-old knees. I do think he's an underappreciated baller, though.
All right, Devontae's off. So now we are on me, right? Oh, no, I'm sorry. John Gruden's Gmail. Brad, you're up.
Not according to my.
Oh, wait.
I'm
No,
looking
I'm
at-
sorry. I read wrong. My
Louis.
bad. It's jumping around on mine. I'm sorry. My bad. Wooey is
Who's on
on.
the clock?
Pat Wooey. All right, buddy. See what you got, bro.
Yeah, dumb. You're gonna have back-to-back picks. You got two people ready.
As a matter of fact, I do. Let's double check.
There we go. Josh Allen off the board. CD Lamb off
Josh
the board.
Allen
to
off
Bone
the
Crusher.
board. CD Lamb gone too?
Yep.
Yep.
CD's
Okay.
nuts on your mama's face.
I'm gonna go
Nice
ahead and
effing
balance out my
try.
team and go receiver here.
All
Hey,
right.
it's banned everywhere.
Go with AJ Brown.
AJ Brown, Philadelphia wide
Ooh,
receiver
big
off
baller.
the board.
Liking the start to this draft.
I'm not upset.
Jerry,
This
the
draft is
Marauders,
such a
Jerry.
relief to me.
Why do you say it's a
Yeah.
relief, Mikey? What's the
Dude,
relief
my
there?
other draft, the only other draft that I do, man, figure I got the top 15, 20 players off the board already. Because it's a keeper league, so we keep players every year. Some teams have 6 players, some teams have 3 players.
Oh yeah, because of the legacy. I see what you're saying. Okay. Are you
Yeah.
having fun with this then?
Draft, Mikey.
Oh yeah, dude, I'm definitely I've got a chance to play with players that Well, actually, both of these guys are available in my draft, so I guess we know where I'm leaning in my other draft. But there's no way they fall to me
DK
at
Metcalf
11.
can't go wrong.
Jerry goes with DK
Nope.
Metcalf. Wow, a big pick, the Seattle Seahawk. All right. I am now
Gino
on the
gonna be
clock
slinging
again.
that rock.
I am now on the clock again with two of
What
them.
happened to my second pick?
I am going to choose.
Hello?
Hold on
Who
one
said
sec. Hold on one sec. I don't know who I'm hearing right now.
Dave.
Oh, hey, Dave. What's up, dude?
What happened to my second pick?
I'm not sure, dude. Did you not
Who
get
are
your...
you, Bone Crusher?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're set to auto draft, bro. At the top left-hand corner of your screen, turn off auto pick.
Shit, I'm not even on the site.
That's not good.
No, that's not good. What are you doing? How you drafting then?
I am going to choose next. I'm going to go with quarterback, Baltimore Ravens, Lamar Jackson.
Oh, good.
And he's gonna go Mark.
A little bit of
Great pick.
some people
Great
might call
pick.
that a reach, but I believe that he's going to be running the ball and throwing the ball a lot this year. And next I am going to go with there he is right there. Boom. Najee Harris, running back. Pittsburgh Steelers. Would have probably picked Jonathan Taylor if I knew what the hell was going on with him, but since he's not
He ain't
signed,
playing till at least week 5 now.
yeah, week 4 or 5, or yeah, 5. He's on the 4. So JB says healthy Lamar is unreal. There might be a little bit of personal connection to that with my son Shay. He loves Lamar Jackson, so I felt like I had a little bit of
I don't know how, as a Cleveland Brown fan, you just did that. I really don't. Like, I am like baffled beyond belief.
It's fantasy
That'd be like
football,
me going
man.
oh my God, never. I can never draft an NFC North player. I can never draft a Saint. I can never.
There's money on the line. You got to put your pride, put your pride aside to get with the money on the line. You know what I'm saying?
Ugh.
Yep. I even though I said I wasn't going with a homer pick, I'm going for Debo. I love Debo.
Oh, great choice. I was, dude, I'm telling you, I was going between Debo and Najee. I was going back and forth. I really was considering Debo Samuel. Great. I think that's a great pick. I love Debo.
So underutilized last year. With the
I think he's going to have a big comeback year this year.
I think he was a little bit hurt last year. I think he was hurt a little bit, and they didn't really talk about it as much. I think he was a little off, personally, because he just seemed he was so good the year before.
He wasn't the same. He wasn't the same.
No, CMC took all his carries when they got him.
That's true. That's true. All right, Brad, you are on the clock.
I'll be honest. When I was picking last time, it was between AJ Brown and Amon-Ra, so. Gotta go St. Brown here.
Detroit Lion. Wow, Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch predicted that the Detroit Lions will win the Super Bowl this year. Not just go to the Super Bowl, but win it. Pretty cool.
Been drinking that. Who you said? Marky Mark said that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. He's been drinking that Fletch Azul a little too much and skipping the gym or something. Something goofy going on in Mark's head.
All right. Did I just see Dave picked he got his pick in? You went with Joe Burrow?
Yeah.
Good pick, Joe. Dave, I'm sorry you accidentally. That sucks that you got screwed with the that auto pick.
Hey, that was a good auto pick.
Okay. All right. Good. You're not too
was a
upset
good
about
auto
it then.
pick.
Yeah, that is a good land. You're for sure. All right. Right now we got Wooey on. What is going on with my papers here? I'm all out of order. What's going on here? What do I do with that page? Oh, man, I'm all out of order here. Who did he end up picking? He didn't pick yet? All right, we're still waiting on Pat Wooey to do his pick, guys. Sorry if I'm distracted, too. I'm researching as we go along, too, guys. That's how this works. So try to peek in on the chat George said his app had crashed. Sorry. Oh, George, don't worry about it, dude. If your app crashed, nobody's sweating you, dude. Don't worry about it. Apologize, giving you a hard time. Herman said he's Team Chris. All right, fine. JB said Mikey is currently losing. Ouch, shade thrown at Mikey. Jalen Waddle. Ooh, a nice choice. Goes to Pat Wooey. Good choice, my friend. Good choice.
T. Higgins, got to take him.
There he goes. Good choice. Wow. Good choice.
God damn it.
Do you guys think I reached with Najee?
Yes, big time.
Big time? Really?
Board.
Yes.
Ooh, okay.
Ooh, who do we want?
See, I think Najee's going to have a lot of yards, man. I think he's going to be setting up a lot of big down the field throws, and they're just going to be. Ow.
I'm going to go Philly, go Eagles, go Devontae Smith.
Ooh! Both the big-time Eagles off the board now. Three big Eagles off the board in the first couple rounds here.
I hate the Eagles, but...
Mikey back on the clock?
Auto drafts quicker than you are, Mikey.
Yeah. There's a method to the madness.
All right.
Oh shit!
Flipping those pages in those magazines over there.
Yeah, you can hear him.
All my pages seem to be stuck together on Justin Jefferson pictures.
That's funny.
All right. I'm ready. TJ Hawk.
Ooh, interesting. An interesting decision. He goes home team. TJ Hawk, tight end from the Minnesota Vikings. The George jumps in quick. Jumps all over Amari Cooper, receiver for the Cleveland Browns. Wow.
Jahmyr Gibbs off the board to humble pie right after that.
And boom,
running
Jahmyr
back,
Gibbs
Detroit
quick.
Lions.
Wow.
That's disgusting that James Conner is still a 51 projected running back. That dude is such the biggest letdown in the entire world. He's let me down so many times.
All right, Brad Ella Googler is on the clock with back-to-back picks right now. That's there's a lot of pressure when you get those back-to-back picks. It gets you nervous. Makes you wonder, you never know. JB says Eagles players ball. JB said he had to trade Najee Harris last year. That makes me a little nervous.
They were undecided at quarterback last year. I think Kenny Pickett's going to really light it up this year.
I think so too, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I think AFC North's going to be a tough division.
those gloves do good, I guess.
The line's a lot better.
Who else did they say had tiny hands?
I can't remember. Marco Rubio.
Donald Trump.
Patrick Mahomes.
That's who Trump said. Oh, Patrick Mahomes?
Yep.
Good pick.
Oh,
what did Alvin Kamara get suspended
Keenan Allen goes off the board. That assault charge.
Aaron Jones, running back, Green Bay Packers. He's going to get a lot of carries, I think, this year. So that might be a very good pick.
I missed. Goes Keenan Allen and Mark Andrews.
I missed both of those. Mark Andrews, and then Keenan Allen. Okay.
Yeah. I was hoping Andrews was going unnoticed. Damn it.
Yeah, I think everybody was. What do we got? Ramondre off the board. Running back, New England Patriots. Goal line runner, too. That's a pretty good pick, I think.
He's a goal. You think he's a goal line running back with Zeke there now?
Probably.
Shit,
I think
my bad,
Zeke
I
will
did it
probably
again.
carry the load, and then he'll get the short yardage.
Carry the load. Sorry.
It's okay.
Get out of here. Get.
See, I think I might make up a little bit too. Like even if Najee was little bit of a reach, I feel like I'll make up some of that with Lamar between his rushing and his throwing potentially.
Well, you better get it from his rushing because his throwing ain't there.
We got a new offense this year, dude.
That scares me too.
No, that makes me excited for him.
All depends on how
And he's a year
cerebral
removed
he
from
is.
That Lens Frank injury on his foot.
What's that?
Oh, Najee's a year removed from that Lens Frank injury on his foot. Should help.
Yeah, I think he's going to do good.
Oh shit! I've been on the clock this entire time.
You just ended up with Calvin Ridley? Is that what just happened?
No, I got Calvin Ridley. Don't worry
you
about
wanted
that.
him. Oh, no, I thought there was an accident.
Jesus Christ! Nobody said nothing. We're sitting here shooting the shit. Somebody tell guys.
That's on me. That's on the host call. That's on me, buddy. Sorry about that. Sorry.
Ooh, I'm on the clock in 16 picks now. What the fuck?
Can't help the competition. Can't do it. Here we go.
I don't blame you. I wouldn't have said shit either. But god damn, there's
Going Pierce. Damian Pierce.
Damian
Travis
Pierce.
Etienne off the Warriors too.
Interesting.
Ocean
Okay.
Gate Titans.
Two quick ones.
Yeah, 2 Jags. Them Jacksonville Jagoffs.
All right, on the clock right now, Austin.
I'm going Christian Watson.
Really interesting. Wow.
That's a risky pick.
No, I believe in Jordan Love.
Do you?
You got
really?
love for love,
do.
huh?
I do.
Love for love.
I don't like anything I've seen from him in the
Pat
preseason
Wooey on
so
the
far.
clock.
It's a little biased, Mikey.
No, I'd give him a fair shake. I thought Justin Fields looked fucking immaculate in the fucking preseason.
We'll see.
And I definitely ain't worried about the bitch ass Lions with Jared Jagoff.
He's solid.
You're gonna
He's
underestimate
solid.
him, Mikey. They're
Yeah,
gonna
he's-
bury you.
I think he's solid, Mikey.
You guys forget who
He's
we're
not-
talking about. We're
he's
talking
not
about the
great.
fucking Lions.
He's not
Y'all
great.
been dealing with the Lions for how long? I've been seeing them 2 times a year for the last 37 years. Of my
Nah,
life.
but they got the knee.
Never
They
been a
got
fucking problem.
they got the kneecap biters now, though. Come on, man. They got that Campbell as the
They're
coach or
due.
whatever. They're great.
Yep.
Yeah, they're great, man. They're still the Detroit Lions. Lions do lion things.
Rashad, what? Oh, I missed a cut. Kenneth Walker III, running back for Seattle, goes to Pat Wooey. Rashad White goes to the Bone Crushers, Tampa Bay running back. And now we have Brad on. Brad's on the phone, and Brad is now choosing pick 46, John Gruden's Gmail.
I know I already have a lot of receivers, but I got to go with the PPR machine, who should get more touchdowns than last year because he got 0. Go Deontay Johnson.
Ooh, interesting. Deontay Johnson, wide receiver, Pittsburgh Steelers. Wow.
I haven't Googled it yet. How long's Kamara suspended for?
4 games, I believe.
3 games.
It's only 3?
games?
Okay.
I really like him. I've always liked him.
He's a
All
touch
right,
machine.
Jerry is on the clock right now.
Yep. I need a running back. Ain't going to help me till the 5th week, but I really like Jonathan Taylor.
Wow.
Man,
Wow.
where he's gonna be playing. He might not even be playing week 5.
What an interesting
will.
decision. Wow.
Where's he going to play?
He'll stay in Indy. Running backs are slim pickings these days.
I think he's holding out.
With my pick on pick number 48 in 4th round, another dumb team chooses Darren Waller, tight end from the New York Giants.
Oh, football
Everybody goes, oh.
That's a good pick.
And then next up, I am going to go with somebody that I believe is going to have a big year this year. Wide receiver from the Pittsburgh Steelers, George Pickens. Nothing out of anybody. Nothing. You guys are not paying attention. George Pickens is going to rip this league up this year, I think. That's what I feel.
Not so much the second pick. It's the first pick.
If you listen to Ryan Clark, man, the guy's more talented than Justin Jefferson. Dude's been smoking some bad crack, if you ask me.
I think I'm in good shape with that choice right there.
That's a great pick. It really is. I've been looking at him as well.
Yep. So, I'm looking forward to having him on my team. I can't wait.
Yeah, dude, man, it would be so hard for me to be like, when it's that 2 times a year that Cleveland plays against Pittsburgh, and
Gives
you have
me
to
something.
sit those players. I'd sit them players. I wouldn't play them against them. I really won't play big players against the Vikings. You'll see that this year. It'll cost me games.
You've been a Browns fan as long as I have, bro. You learn, I think you've experienced heartache being a Vikings fan.
Oh, you don't know
heartache.
Bro.
No, bro. Don't even start. Don't even. Austin,
you don't know it.
Austin.
You don't know
and you're young. Too,
Austin definitely don't even know it. Austin don't even know the heartbreak, bro.
And he's young.
Tell me you've been through a Bounty Gate in 2009. Oh my God, dude! When you would have ran through the Indianapolis Colts and won that Super Bowl. But no, it's got to be Katrina's year. Get the out of here with that. It's a good pick.
Oh yeah, that is a great pick. I missed one in there. Mike Williams from Jerry. I didn't see that one. Great pick from Jerry. Mike Williams is a producer.
Yeah, he's solid.
Yep. Miles Sanders just went to Brad at John Gruden's Gmail. And then the Bone Crushers just grabbed DJ Moore, wide receiver from the Bears. That's right.
Cook.
Oh,
I was waiting on
interesting
Cook.
decision. Interesting decision. Everybody liked that choice then. Okay.
Well, I wanted James Cook, but guess I'm taking Justin Fields.
Interesting.
All right.
Justin Fields. Wow.
Yeah.
Well, that goes to Austin, my daughter's boyfriend. And then I just saw another one popped in there too. Ocean Gate Titans just took Terry McLaurin.
Oh, scary Terry.
Interesting.
He didn't just get hurt. He ain't got turf toe.
I actually don't know the answer to that.
I'm almost certain he does. And that's a shitty ass injury to start the season off with as a wide receiver.
All right. Let's see here.
All right, let's see who's on the clock. Chris, you on the clock right now?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's cut to Chris then. Let's see who's going to go with. Thanks to everybody in the chat, by the way, that's hanging out. I'm sorry I'm not checking in with you guys because I'm actually, I'm trying to do my research as we go along. So I do appreciate everybody that's not in the draft and is still watching. Thank you guys all so much.
Some of that Mattinson.
Alexander Mattinson. Oh, Mikey. Uh-oh. I wonder how that one's making Mikey feel. You like that? You like that choice, Mikey?
I do.
All right. So far, so good, guys. I think we're this is doing great. So, Angelina
Cook off the board.
Angelina's cheering on Jerry down there. I see. So it's good to see everybody's picking their battles.
Yeah.
The Aegean Akarians. George is back on. We got to get confirmation if that's. I don't think that's Curious George, by the way. We got to get confirmation, but I don't think that's him. I think his is a different name. His is a different name. Yeah, it's a total.
Trevor Lawrence off the board.
Ooh, quarterback.
Justin Herbert off the board to humble pie.
Another quarterback. Two quarterbacks back to back. We have Trevor Lawrence from the Jacksonville Jaguars. That's a good choice. He's going to probably throw the ball a lot this year. Justin Herbert, again, another big-time thrower. So we're going to see a lot there.
Big-time baller. My dynasty quarterback in my other league.
Oh, yeah?
Absolutely.
He's got to do something about that hair.
Took him first overall last year.
Is that why you wear that?
Just like me. That's why I'm rocking the hair. In solidarity. Me and Sunshine from California, baby.
That's great. Brad L., one of the members of the league, I believe. I still have his. He's also he was from first time around. If you guys remember when we did the red, white, and bruise challenge, he's the one who came through with the paintball gun for me. So I actually still have that here at my house. But Brad, it looks like he just got his first pick in. He had back-to-back picks. He just got Njoku, tight end for the Cleveland Browns. Interesting choice. Now the people are predicting. He's predicting that there's some people that are predicting he could have a pretty decent year. Oh, right,
Chris
quick,
Godwin,
back-to-back.
Mike Evans off the board, back-to-back.
Then he goes Chris Godwin, and then two Tampa Bay Buccaneers back-to-back, and then running back Alvin Kamara, in a 3-game suspension, goes to the Aegean Icarians, betting on the long game there. Mikey, you are up, my friend.
Mikey, take Baker Mayfield.
No, I can't do that. That's like nepotism or something, isn't it? I can't have family on my own team. I don't know here, boys.
Mikey is getting nervous.
Well, no, I mean, the sweat on my face might be some meat sweats.
It won't let me. That's annoying.
You just got to click and drag a little bit on the side. It's kind of a pain in the ass.
Nah, it's being real testy with me trying to scroll and stuff like that. It's only letting me do so much with this Zoom.
Let's see how this goes over with this chat.
26 women.
Wow.
Board.
Deshaun Watson.
Oh, he said somebody said 26 women. Jesus. Cleveland Browns quarterback Deshaun Watson off the board. Maybe not a bad choice from Mikey. Not surprising from Mikey. Big Andrew Tate fan. Not surprised he went with Deshaun Watson one bit there.
I mean, I was going to lean more towards the fact that I've always been kind of a Cleveland homer because I kind of grew up listening to Cleveland sports with you guys and all the time, and then you're going to take a shit on me like that.
I just know where your loyalties lie, and they usually lie with a pair of testicles, knowing you, Mikey. So,
and I ain't even been on the testosterone league.
Javonte Williams.
Ooh, good choice.
Broncos.
There you go.
Hope he's all healed up.
All right. Coming off ACL, right?
Yeah, I think he tore everything.
Drake London, Atlanta, yeah.
Yeah, give your analysis. If you guys know about these players, lay it out there. Don't be afraid to give us your analysis. I'm no Kyle Brandt or Peter Schrager.
Is it Riddler or Ritter?
I actually have no idea. No idea. Oh, they're going to start him this. Look at Brad. Brad did do his research, man. Every question we have, Brad's been right on it, man. He knows. Austin, you're on the clock.
Yeah, I wanted Breece Hall, and I went Justin Fields, and he's still there, so I got to take him.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, well, he ain't going to get many touchies.
Dalvin Cook's backup. Nice.
Interesting.
Yeah, you ain't kidding. He's definitely number 2 on that team, though.
And now Pat Louie on the board.
Shoulder surgery, too.
Damn.
James Conner, the world's shittiest running back. Off the
board.
board.
Wow. Yeah, I've had James Conner is so streaky and hit or miss, Pat Louie, man. That was...
I'm going to break another wrist. Yay.
Oh, man, that guy would drive me crazy. Cam Akers gone quickly to Bone Crushers. That was a quick pick. He knew what he was going for there.
Oh, I need some running back.
He's a bruiser.
Need a tight end. A little risky with having A.J. Brown already, but Goddard always puts up numbers.
He does. And Jalen's one that like to pass it around, too.
Yeah, Goddard's a beast. I considered him, but I had Devontae Smith, so I didn't want to go too Philly heavy because that's a terrible city. So,
all right, Jerry's on the clock now.
It is a terrible city. But some of their players are straight ballers, though.
This is where it starts getting difficult.
It sure does. This is where you got to start digging deep.
Should I listen to Lena? I don't need another quarterback already. Brock Purdy, I loved him last year, but man, to repeat what he did last year, that's going to be hard.
Who do you have? Do you have a quarterback chosen yet?
Yeah, I got Mahomes.
Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right.
He's not going to get hurt.
Quarterbacks for the rest of us.
Yeah, that's a big thing.
One.
He's not going to get hurt. Famous last words.
Yeah, you're right, Mikey. That's for sure. That's for sure. Ah, shit. Brian Robinson did a good job last year. He was he broke his leg and was never expected to play again. Played really good last year. I think he's going to have another good year. So, filled out that.
Who drafted Dalvin? I missed that.
I did.
You did? Oh, I totally missed you draft him. All right.
I reached down quite a ways to grab him.
I'm a little bit surprised by that pick. Oh, man. That screwed me because I was not expecting that. I thought he was there for some reason. Shit. Man, I really don't want to do this, but... fuck it. All right, I'm going with him. Going with Pacheco. I watched too much. I watched too much damn freaking what's it called? Stupid Good Morning Football, and all they do is talk about him. Oh, man.
Yeah, Pacheco is definitely a beast. I'm just worried about McKinnon taking all his passes.
He's a baller. The Jet from Minnesota.
Did anybody pick Elijah Moore yet?
Left, but I wish him the best. No.
No, Moore's still on.
Never.
I'll take him. Elijah Moore, Cleveland Browns, could potentially have a big year this year.
Let's get it. Deshaun dropping dimes to him. Let's go.
I got a lot of
root for teams together for. Let's go.
You could tell I'm a AFC North guy, and that's essentially where my knowledge lies. And you guys dug through all my knowledge as far as like anybody outside of the AFC North. You guys have really kicked my ass in that in that situation. But you know what? I know you guys think Najee was a reach, but I got a feeling about that dude. I don't
think Najee was a reach at all.
I love that guy. I think I think he's going to end up being. I hate calling him a sleeper because
he's a running back that can handle 20 to 25 carries a game. You need a running back to have that many touches. That's it.
Right, and he can.
Even if he's averaging 4 yards a carry. I mean,
what I missed. A defense came quick. Oh, good choice.
Yeah,
I'm
49ers
being
defense.
A homer.
It's the number one defense. It's not a bad homer. I mean, especially in this stage of the game. Especially where we're at right now.
I'm normally a defensive stream.
Ooh, Dobbins. Now, is he going to play, Brad? I had just heard.
Yeah, he's activated off the PUP list.
I know. I just
heard with his being the third running back, I was going to take the chance there.
Okay, all right. Good choice then. All right, I'm with you.
I need to try.
Would you just hear about him, Dumb?
I heard Gruden say that he's back. He's going to play and he's going to be fine.
Okay, good. Because I was about to say he just got activated off the PUP list.
Kyle Pitts, great pick. Oh, that's a great pick. Going to Bone Crusher.
Gabe Davis.
Yeah, and then Gabe Davis. Ooh, Pat Wooey. That's a dive. I think that. Talk about a reach. I think. Interesting.
Yeah, well, when Diggs bitches about getting traded, Gabe Davis is about to come to number one there real quick.
He's got Josh Allen. He went for the stack there. That's why he took Gabe Davis.
That's not a bad idea.
It's a good idea.
Can't let DeAndre Hopkins keep falling. I got to take him.
Really? Oh, wow. Who's throwing him the ball? What's his face?
The dude that put mayo in his goddamn coffee.
That's still Tannehill.
Yeah, was it Will? What's his name? Will. Yeah, Tannehill. You think? All right.
I want to
Levis
Kittle.
is actually third on the depth chart from what I was hearing.
Who's that?
Will Levis, the way I understood, is third on the depth chart. Willis got out of
He
it.
is. Yeah, Malik Willis balled out in the preseason. George Kittle. God,
Great pick.
Kittle's still available.
I know. I went back and
That
forth
is
about him
wild to
earlier.
me. Oh my
I know. But think about it. I mean, who went ahead of him? Goddard, Super Bowl champion. Andrews.
Oh, I picked Hawkinson above him.
Hawk. That's a great. So yeah, I mean, you're making all the noise, and you're the one who made the big leap.
I'm just surprised to see him go in round 7. That's fucking crazy.
It is crazy. It is.
And there goes.
What's up with Judy? What's his
Christian
story?
Kirk.
Ooh.
Judy's hurt. Something.
Couple weeks.
Practice.
Hamstring.
Calf or something like that.
moderate.
Should be ready for week 1.
Yeah, he's going to be out for a couple weeks.
He's going to miss at least 4 weeks.
Brandon
I think.
Ayuk.
And he also has Russell Wilson thrown to him.
Ooh, he goes with Ayuk. Good choice. All right, on the clock, George again. Round 7 of 16. Ooh, he goes quick with a quick pick. Tyler Lockett, great choice. Great choice. I've been sitting on that one. I've just been staring at his name.
That's a great pick.
Staring at it. Staring at him. Oh, no.
God damn it. That's a great pick.
Two great
Jay-Hunt.
late round picks from George, and I don't remember who Humble Pie is, so I can never remember.
Especially with Scary
everybody's
Terry hurt right now, Jay-Hunt's going to flourish for a little bit.
Uh-huh.
All right, Brad L. Back-to-backs. Here we go. Stressful, those back-to-back picks, I tell you. Goes with Justin Tucker. Damn it. Son of a bitch. Good choice, bro. Good choice.
Kicker's another player I'll just stream from week to week.
Justin Tucker, though, is a machine.
They're all kickers. They can't be trusted as far as you can fucking throw them.
Except Justin Tucker.
No. There ain't a fucking kicker out there that's fucking ain't lost their fantasy team some fucking worst shit in the world with some goddamn extra point. They just decide to fucking throw to the right of the fucking uprights. Kickers
Browns get anybody since they let York go?
We'll take him.
Yeah, but the Browns let York go. Did they get anybody?
Yeah, Hopkins. Yeah. We got a guy from the
Chargers.
Yeah,
that's right. Hopkins from San Diego. Yep.
Herman's in the chat saying, dumbest losing his base with 2 hours of sports talk. The 2 hours of talk that I've been telling everybody for 2 weeks that we were going to be doing on this day. So if everybody didn't want to hang out for the day, I let them know. But I do appreciate you hanging out, and I've tried to say thanks to everybody who's hanging out in the chat. So anyway.
Herman's already had some chirping to do in there anyways. Herman quipping, chirping, whatever hell he's doing, saying that I need an intervention after looking at me on the clock.
We're trying to have a good time, man. Lighten up, Herman. Have a little bit of fun. Marquise went to a Googla as his second pick back-to-back. Then we went Khalil Herbert, running back from the Chicago Bears, goes to Humble Pie. Dalton Schultz, tight end for the Houston Texans, goes to the Aegean Acarians. Interesting.
Falling asleep, Mikey?
No, not at all. I'm just
the computer's picking for you
right now, guys.
5, 4, 3,
Mikey,
2, 1.
What are you doing? 43,
I got
40?
40 seconds left.
Okay.
Don't you worry about that, motherfucker. I'm on my shit right now. On my shit. Don't you worry.
Oh, wow. The shit talk started already. I like it. That's what I'm talking about.
We'll go with Jordan Addison. I'll reach down for Jordan Addison just in case.
Never even.
Yeah, he would have went in my pick.
Good. Sleep on all my players. Hope you never heard of any of them.
That was a good pick, Mikey.
Appreciate it.
All right. I can't let this guy fall anymore just in case. You got to get him.
Yeah, that's a good pick, man.
Yeah,
but don't they still got Knox there, too?
Ooh, interesting.
Yeah, they do, but Knox is a better blocker, and Kincaid is going to line up in the slot.
Dak
apparently.
goes to George.
Knox was a touchy machine, though, I thought.
He's no DK.
How many touches did he have next year?
DK. That's a great question. I have no idea.
Austin Knox got my haircut, though. Last year he had 135 points, 48 receptions, 6 touchdowns.
I'll take that. New guy in
It's
town,
not bad.
taking all that work.
Yeah, I know. I don't know if Josh Allen finishes the
All
full
right.
season this year without
I'm
getting hurt.
going David Montgomery.
Running back committee in Detroit, everyone seems to do okay in that system.
He's for
Half
the
for iron
bench,
move.
so
Well, Gibbs will be the pass catcher, and Montgomery's the better version of what they had last year in Jamal Williams.
Is Jamal still out there?
He's with the
He's on the
Saints.
Saints.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying he's going to be a number 1 for the first 3 weeks.
And Brad is on the clock right now with just over a minute left.
Gonna go with some strategy here and try something, see if it works.
I like it.
First Pittman.
Ooh, I like it,
Great
man.
choice.
Pittman's
Great
a
choice.
baller.
I think he's going to be great this year too. I think that what's his
I think
name?
Anthony
Robinson,
Richardson's gonna be
Richardson.
good.
Yeah, he'll be pretty decent.
Did we determine everybody's actually here drafting now? Or is there people that are getting auto drafted?
I think everybody's here.
Yeah, it looks like everybody's here.
Michael.
Nobody's. It doesn't say.
Yeah, tight ends are hit or miss, whatever.
Who'd he go with? Evan Ingram, tight
Evan
end,
Ingram.
Jacksonville
Great pick.
Jaguars. All right.
I
Let's
love the
see.
Jags this year, man.
I know.
I think Calvin Ridley's gonna get me a shit ton of
As long as you don't bet on them.
I'm gonna do a
points.
little.
I'll do all the betting for him this year. Don't you worry about it, Calvin. You keep your money in your pocket.
I think I'm going to go with here. I think this is going to be a good pick.
Oh, there you go. Robert Salah's defense.
Yep.
Someone's watching Hard Knocks.
Nah, I just like their defensive line. They're other than Hard
Quentin
Knocks,
Williams is a baller.
they're badasses. Those dudes are. So
Ever since that dude
And
sneezed
I got
and
another-
God blessed himself on camera, I fell in love with him.
I think I want to go with this other pick here. God, I want to so bad. God, that would be so dumb to do. I'm gonna go with the goat.
Ooh.
I'm going with the goat. It's my backup. 2 Jets picks back to back. And yes, I have been watching Hard Knocks.
So Dumb's knowledge of football goes to AFC North and one team in the AFC East.
No, that's not true. I mean, I don't think that's a bad pick. I would honestly, if Garrett Wilson had been there,
It's
I
not.
would have picked him earlier too, because I think he's a great.
He
I think
went
he's
early.
great.
Didn't he go top
and
5?
I'm going to be honest with you. Lamar Jackson, injury prone. So I gotta have somebody legit and solid as a good backup. So
Yep, you can't have injury-prone people. I stay away from them.
yeah, I mean, Lamar was a really risky pick with him. Why is this not moving all of a sudden? Damn it! It's really annoys me. I'm trying to move. There we go. All right, Jerry, what are you thinking? How are you feeling right now?
Well, now that I got all my key players picked, I started off saying I wasn't a homer. I guess I have to take that back. I mean, I'm going to listen to Angelina, and I'm gonna take Brock Purdy as my backup.
Not a bad choice, dude. I'm with you, man. I think Brock's gonna have a solid year. I mean, look who's got the throw.
I hope
look
so.
who he has to throw to. McCaffrey, Ayuk.
Oh, I know.
Debo.
You can throw any quarterback in there; they should be able to do good.
Kittle. I mean, geez, he should be.
Except for a third or fourth string quarterback.
Except for Trey Lance.
Except for Trey Lance. Bye. Good
I am
riddance.
going to reach a little.
Oh, Brad calling a reach. Okay.
But the reason I picked Pittman back there was I wanted to stack.
Anthony.
Oh, interesting choice, dude. Very interesting choice. Wow, there's a lot that some people might call it a reach. There's a lot of projections that Anthony Richardson can. I mean, that guy can throw the ball 75 freaking yards.
He's got wheels.
Yeah, and he's going to get some yards too on the run. Oh, Bone Crusher, great choice. Steelers D, can't go wrong with Watt, right? I mean, my gosh, Watt, Hayward. I mean, they're is it Hayward or is that the Saint? What's the dude? Who's the other dude for the Steelers? I always mix them up.
Hayward, Watt.
Yeah, is it Hayward? Okay,
Cameron Hayward.
Who's the one who's plays for the Saints that I'm mixing up then?
Craig Ironhead Hayward.
Yeah, that's his dad played for them. But who's the other lineman that's really good? Cam Jordan?
Cam Jordan, there you go. Steve Jordan's kid.
I'm awful. I always mix those two dudes up for whatever reason. But hey, Scott78 said, at Dumb, are you doing a Draft King? And that's a super fan donation. So thank you very much for Scott78 for that. I really appreciate it. I don't know what that means. Are we doing a Draft King? Does that mean, are we going to do do bets on DraftKings? Probably. I imagine as the season goes on, I think we'll probably incorporate that a little bit here. Maybe we get side action on the games throughout the year. I mean, we got a lot going on.
You can start like a $5 a person type bet thing on DraftKings and have like however many people want to bet on it, and whoever has the most amount of people you pick first, second, third place, or whatever.
Wait, I could create my own people bet on us on DraftKings?
Yep.
Holy shit! Absolutely. I didn't know that. That's fucking sweet.
No, I don't know. Wait, people can't bet on. I don't think people can bet on us, right?
Not on you personally.
That's what I think. Dumb. That's dumb.
That's what I thought. He could somehow we could enter our 12 guys and people could enter. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? How cool is that?
Yo, don't give me the option to gamble on this league. That's a fucking crap.
Speaking of problem gambling, I was on. I'll give you a little insight into my life. My daughter, this weekend, she ran the photo. Is that what's happened? I missed a couple. All right,
I'm
so Pat
taking
Louie.
Jerry Judy.
Oh, he's going with the guy who's been sitting there at the top with the injury.
Everything's just falling into my lap. 4 weeks. He misses 4 weeks. I get him week 5. I'm worried about the playoffs.
No, he's hurt. He's got an Achilles injury. I think.
Nope, it's his hamstring.
Interesting.
His hamstring.
Hamstring still ain't good for a receiver.
Moderate hamstring injury, couple weeks.
His gating.
My guy.
Hamstring injuries seem to linger on. Those injuries seem to screw you for the whole season.
Round 9.
Zach Charbonnet,
receiver.
Ooh, running back for the Seattle Seahawks. Interesting.
Who?
I don't have a quarterback yet.
I'll
go with Mr. Concussion himself.
Yeah, took Charbonnet in the second round.
Oh, Tua.
Ooh, old stripper butt. Oh, yeah, looking like a girl from the Onyx. Wide receiver Cortland Sutton goes to Skull Crusher Mikey. Interesting.
Yeah, he's going to be the number one there for a minute.
See, the first round pick, the first pick overall isn't bad, but you you got to know a little bit about the sleepers a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because you end up getting some deep double picks.
I know you think there's a lot of good NFL guys, but then you do this NFL draft and you think after 30 picks or something, all the good guys are gone.
Yeah, well, everybody you know, really, at least everybody you've ever friggin' heard of for the most part, too, right?
All the name people.
Right, I need to do some research for a sec. So who's on the clock right now? George. All right, we'll cut to me for a sec, just so I can. I got to do a little research here for a sec and see something. Where'd that go?
JSN and Antonio Gibson.
Damn it! Where'd that go? Oh, kidding me? I think I got one picked up. We'll see if my next one. I'm getting excited. I think this next one could be a good one for me. If it's still there, I'm excited. Oh, I just gave it away. Fuck. Son of a bitch.
Who was it? I didn't see.
So now you can see nobody's watching. That's good to see.
I took that time off camera real quick to hit my.
I'm behind you.
What'd you say?
Hit it a bunch of times and fall over.
This stupid ass thing.
Browns defense off the board. Jackson,
Interesting.
Smith, and Jigba.
He's hurt right now, isn't he?
He is. Broke his
Yeah,
thumb.
he's on this first 4 weeks.
Antonio Gibson, running back as well, went off the board to George.
Angelina says, I play close attention to football, but I don't understand this draft. Which part don't you understand, Angelina? I'd love to hear. Call in.
Angelina, you should have joined in.
Yeah, I would love to know what you don't understand about it. It's
Ooh,
pretty
Michael
much just.
Thomas to a Googler.
Ooh, interesting pick. Is he back to normal form? Can he play? Can he catch the ball?
Good pick by Humble Pie. Zay Flowers off the board.
Oh, that is a great pick. Damn it. I feel like I could pick the whole fucking Ravens team, to be honest with you, but obviously, like, they kill us.
Is there any girls in the draft?
No, there are no women in the league at all this year.
Did
I was trying. I kept trying to get somebody to trying to get a girl to join in, but like none of them were interested. So hey, whatever.
Angelina, you should have jumped in.
I wonder what she means. Not when she said she doesn't understand the draft. I wonder what that means.
Yeah, I don't either. Explain further, Angelina.
Oh, I left off. I was telling a story about my kid. So she ran the photo booth the other day, and she was all a little huffy puffy, and I was like, "What is your problem?" And she's like, "Oh, I haven't heard from Austin for like 7 hours. I don't know where he is at and what he's doing." And I looked at her and I went, "Who cares?" And she goes, "Well, what do you mean?" I go, "Who gives a shit?" I go, "It's Austin." I don't know. What do you care? He goes, "Well, the power was out." I go, "Honey, chill the fuck out. Your boyfriend is either at home or at his friend's house. What do you care?" And that was pretty much the end of that conversation. She laughed. But then I talked to my mom today, and my mom goes, "Well, maybe she's worried about him gambling." And I said, "Was Austin a big time gambler or something? I didn't know this. This is news to me."
Myself?
Yeah, please go ahead.
Defend myself.
No, that's why I waited till you were. I waited till you were here to bring it up.
This is Saturday, correct?
Yeah, Saturday night.
Saturday, all right. I had a draft at my cousin's house. We do ours in person.
Yeah.
We're all there. I didn't get there till 7. I was there till 1 a.m. food, whatever, you know. It wasn't on my phone. It was on my iPad. The gambling, you know that. I wasn't gambling technically, but if you want to call fantasy gambling, I guess I was gambling.
How much does that league cost?
100, same.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
It's not. It's $100 for what?
Son of a
16
bitch.
weeks, 17 weeks. All right,
I
he's
don't
still
know, yeah.
here. I'm going.
Who are you
Cole
going
Kmet.
with?
Cole Kmet.
Ooh, interesting choice.
The Fields Cole Kmet stack.
God damn, you dude, you got a lot of Bears, huh? You from? Are you from Chicago? Is your family from Chicago?
I am from Chicago.
That's
I lived
what I
there for
thought.
16 years.
That's what I thought. Okay, I had a feeling. Pat Woody goes to
Really,
Geno
you know,
Smith. Ooh, interesting.
You switched teams to the Browns when you moved?
I did.
I think you kind of had to.
that.
I think you kind
I
of
don't
had
know if
to,
I
right?
like that.
You kind of had
I
no
love
choice, right?
I wanted to.
Oh, I thought it was more of a family decision, like you were employment-wise or something.
No, it was a personal decision.
Gotcha.
I didn't think people got to choose the Browns as fans. I thought you had to be born into that. Because who would make that choice?
Right.
Actually, the Browns are one of the biggest have one of the biggest fan bases around the world. It's weird. I don't know why, but we do. People just pick us and like us for some reason.
People just like to suffer.
Could go P right here. I think I'll go Cook Stout.
Harrison Butker.
I'm not even looking.
Jerry on the clock right now. Guys, I'm putting on some brews. I don't know about you guys, but I haven't noticed any of you guys. I mean, this is a draft. I thought draft parties, I was expecting a bunch of pizzas getting ordered, wings and stuff. I was expecting a bunch
I've
of...
been having vodka and juice.
That
All right,
sounds
well,
good
cheers.
right now. I live in a little town. Nothing's open past 9 p.m. here.
Jerry, what do you have a microphone on, or what are we hearing? Like, you have such good sound.
Is it awful or is it good?
No, it sounds
No, it's good.
fantastic. It's fantastic. There's no background
It's just
noise.
one-
Like,
It's just one of those Yeti microphones.
it sounds fantastic. It sounds, I mean, as good as mine. I'd say. I'm not.
Yeah, I use it for work a lot. I do a lot of Zoom meetings and stuff like that. So I figured it should be good for this.
And there's like no background noise on yours. Like when I cut to you, it sounds like
I live by myself. Like I think Herman was in there. He said I got people in the basement or something or whatever. But I told him I only have a crawl space.
Oh no, get out of here! It looks nice down there. I like it. You got the setup there with everything. I think I like that you took the time. I don't know if it always looks like that, but I appreciate that you took the time to make it look great.
No, just for this. Normally it's just
That's
a
dope.
plain old fireplace in the background, but no,
Well,
I got the biggest man cave of any guy around. So
well, it looks great. It looks great.
Oh.
So
I think I'm gonna take Odell. I think we're gonna take Odell.
I think you missed your
God,
pick.
I hate him, but
Did you get him?
nah, not yet. No, you're on
P-Ryan?
the you were talking to me and I auto picked somebody. God
Oh
damn it.
no! I'm so sorry, bro.
The Marauders are on auto pick again, so make sure
I
you turn
see
it
how
off.
you are now. You tried to distract me. And
I promise. I
I
promise
got
that
some guy
wasn't
named
it.
Burks. I never heard of him.
Oh no, it just auto picked for you again.
Yeah, he didn't turn
I'm
it
gonna
off.
stop talking.
It just
it's too
auto
late
picked
for
for
that.
you again, bro.
No way! Oh no!
It's okay. Juju Smith ain't so bad. I'll take him.
That's not terrible. It's not terrible. What do you guys think about my picks?
Hey,
Some-
you never know until the game starts.
Very Denver. heavy.
Very Denver, he said.
Yeah, very Denver.
Someone's
Well,
a mile high.
I think P. Ryan is. I think he's going to get a lot of touches, and I think Dulcich is a good sleeper. Actually, I think he's actually going to get a lot of carry. Think about who's throwing him the ball.
Oh Jesus! What happened?
Who else is that guy going to throw the ball to? He's looking for outlets.
Oh shit! I'm still 6 picks away. I'm sitting here panicked. And everybody I'm looking at, there's nobody else that's going to draft him, so I'm not worried about it.
All right.
Quentin Johnson off the board. Wide receiver, Los Angeles.
Oh, Kirko gone. So Brad took Quentin. Bone Crusher Dave goes with Kirko. Dave, I haven't heard you in a while. You awake over there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Good to hear from you, dude.
I'm surprised by that. I didn't expect anybody in this league to go with
Someone check
Kirko
on Mikey.
chains.
He might be asleep. His eyes are
Oh,
closed.
yeah, I got Joe Burrow and Kirk Cousins. Can't go wrong with that.
No, you can't. Those are two ballers. You got two number ones.
I think you guys think that Mikey's always like passing out. I think Mikey's just high as a kite. Usually, is usually what it is.
Oh, by the way, when I went into my dispensary today, the girl working behind the counter was like, "Mikey, have this brownie with me." So she split 155 or 150 milligram brownie in half with me.
Nice. That's a good start to the afternoon. Good stuff.
Yeah, dude,
that would
75 milli.
That would explain some of your picks. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Prophetic picks, my guy.
Evan McPherson, kicker, second kicker to go off the board. This one goes to Pat Wooey. Evan McPherson. That's a third. Who was the second one?
Harrison Butker.
Okay. All right, missed that.
And Justin Tucker's gone. That's 3 kickers gone.
That's why I knew Tucker. I missed Butker.
Yeah,
Has one single no, Connor got picked. I was gonna say, has one single Cardinal gotten picked yet?
Make it 2. I'll go Rondale Moore.
Marquise Brown.
It's not a bad pick, man. He's a punt returner too. So
I'll take him over Odell.
Oh man, we're getting down to the nitty gritty at this point. All right, let me check in with the chat here because I got some time here before my next pick. So let's see where we at here, guys. I see some people drinking some wine. Crooked Orchid said she's out drinking wine. She walked into a bush. Good for you. I've done that plenty of times drunk. I've got
Derek Carr off the board.
Scars all over my legs from running through bushes when I'm drunk. Rondo Moore, Derek Carr off the board.
All right. Let's go with the guy who's going to take all of Jameson Williams' catches. Let's go with a Lion.
Oh, a Lion off the board. Sam Laporta, Detroit.
I did start this draft off by saying "dead to me," but I guess I'll go with Adam Thielen. Let's go.
Is he okay? I saw him get a little shaken up on a play earlier this in one of the games.
Nah, he was popping shit. He was popping shit. That's what I'm saying. Oh yeah. He took a little bit of a hit, but he got up talking shit. Daniel Jones off the board. Gerald Everett off the board.
Wow, some names going big name, couple big names there. Gerald Everett, that's a big tight end pick right there. That's huge from Humble Pie. That's a late round sleeper, I think, right there. That's huge. Go ahead, Brad. Were you about to say something?
Schultz role now that they got Kellen Moore over
there. Daniel Jones went with Jets George. He picked the Aegean Agarians. What the hell is an Aegean Acarian? I wonder what an Acarian means.
Now we're getting down to the guys nobody's heard of, so it should start going faster.
Yeah, right. Everybody just picks next available, best available, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Daniel Jones is the second best quarterback in New Jersey, so I mean,
that's true. I got the best.
Yeah. I'm a Giants fan, so I'm.
Nice. I got 2 Giants.
All right, you'll be getting some trade requests.
That's fun.
Ooh, Goff.
Google goes with Jared Goff.
So we got 5 more picks left.
Yeah, we'll probably blow through these then, right?
I'd imagine so.
Oh, it's 9:15 already. It's actually, oh, shit. Oh, damn it. The food I wanted to get, I forgot to order. Son of a bitch.
They close at 9.
Yeah, I got to get it ordered in before 9:30 they close. Son of a bitch.
Oh, you're gonna be that guy.
Oh.
No, they won't let me get the Uber Eats at that point, so I blew it. All right, wings it is then.
Dino's?
What's that?
Dino's?
What? No, I said wings.
Dino's.
Wings. Oh, no, somewhere else. I got to get it from this place called Beer Engine. I'm over Dina's wings. Nothing against Dina's, but I'm just kind of over their wings right now. So I'm getting them somewhere else.
I'll take a former Giant. OBJ.
Ooh, interesting choice. Now I got to think again here.
Oh shit! All right, I guess we got to start shopping around.
You trying to figure out who's who at this point, or what, Mike?
No, I'm looking to see. I gotta go. I don't have a backup quarterback yet, so I'd imagine I got to throw one of them on my team. Odell off the board.
Yeah, he's
Wet
gone.
shoelaces.
Yep.
Oh, I didn't see that after me.
Yeah, you missed it.
I went for Tyler Conklin.
Oh, I missed you picking Tyler. Okay. Oh, the Saints defense went off the board. I missed a couple picks there, guys. Oh, my bad. I'm
Jamal Williams off the board, number 1 running
busy.
back for the Saints for the next 3 weeks.
Busy picking my food. All right, who is on right now? Ocean Gate Titans, less than 30 seconds left. Goes with McKinnon. Ooh, good choice. Great choice.
Jarek the Jet. That's a
Son
great
of a
choice.
bitch.
I didn't know he was still there.
Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch.
Fuck. I'm going to go Jalen Warren.
Oh, I don't know anything about Jalen Warren. I'm going to not know about any of these people at this point, mostly.
It's the dude that's backing up your running back in Pittsburgh.
Oh, Zeke.
Nice.
Ouch. Wow. How does he fall this far? Alan Lazard, another great pick. Potential target from Aaron Rodgers.
Number 2
major,
right now, I believe.
number 2, I was going to say major target for Aaron Rodgers.
You got Randall on the little underneath routes. I think Conklin's going to end up having a big year for him. So I think Conklin and Hawk will be interchangeable.
Let's see. All right.
Jeff Wilson, Miami running back.
Somebody grab him.
That running back. Yeah, that running back. Oh, Russell Wilson's off the board too. And John Mechie, Houston wide receiver, coming back off leukemia.
Let's see here. Ooh. Thank you, whoever that was. Appreciate it. Shit, you know what? I've had some pretty decent success with this dude over the years, actually. So I'm going to take Carlson. He's hit some major. I've actually won a couple games because of Carlson.
Fuck that dude. He's dead to me too.
I've won seriously. I remember winning a few games from that dude, so I will take him.
Man,
happily.
Minnesota wasted a draft pick on him, and in week 1 he missed an extra point to cause us to tie with Green Bay. We ended up missing 1 game out of the playoffs, and we would have made a deep run that year. So fuck that dude. He's a piece of shit. We wasted a draft pick on him.
Dude, he kicked some field goals for me in many, many, many leagues. Who we go with down there after my pick? We had Rashad Penny. Ooh, not a bad pick. Not a bad pick at all.
Yeah, he's the guy that gets hurt.
Kadarius
Mikey,
Toney,
have you been to US Bank Stadium yet?
I haven't.
Oh man, we got to
was
go.
hoping to go this year.
It's likely the 49ers and Vikings play each other this year. We should plan on that.
Oh man, that'd be cool. That'd be sweet if you
I'd
guys could
love
do
it if
that.
we're hosting a playoff game and playing you guys, but I don't know if we'll be hosting a game.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
It's hard for San Fran
Who knows,
to lose
though?
down
You
there.
never know.
No, never know. There are two teams I'm expecting to go deep in the playoffs for sure. The Niners are always tough.
Yep.
I wish the Niners would have ended up picking up what's his name a week earlier last year, Phillip Rivers. They talked about if they would have won the NFC Championship game. Come in to sling the ball for that game. Who cares?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. George actually clarified what the Aegean Icarians are. In the Aegean Sea in Greece, he's from an island called Icaria, which is what people call them Icarians. Very cool. Very cool.
Is it curious, George?
No, I don't think so. I think George's last name ends with an IS, if I remember. But I do believe he's a George K. But no, it's definitely not Curious George. Irish Ronnie said, Dumb, can you do a longer show tonight for those of us who don't follow football and sat here with you through this? Yeah, the game's over. I had nothing else to do. I'll roll one up and burn down with you guys and hang out. Sure. I got no problem with that. Maybe I'll pop on and do a little late show, a little private for members only. How about that? All right, the Ocean Gate Titans are now on board. No, I do appreciate, and speaking of that, like Irish Ronnie said, I do appreciate everybody hanging on tonight. Like I really did not expect everybody to hang out while we did all these picks. It was really more for just everybody who's in the Fantasy Football League tonight doing it. So those of you who are hanging out, I appreciate it. Crooked Orchid is asking how many more picks. We're in round 13 of 16 Crooked Orchids, and there are 12 per team, so quite a few left. Yeah, good quick math, Mikey. Good job. She's out. She said, good night. I'm out of here. I'm not sure what Phil said. Don't leave the grays out like that. Angelina, she's hung around. Kevin's World 2 has hung around. So thank you, Pat. Thank you for pointing that out. Woozy Vision says, I've never been to another state that didn't have a Browns or Buckeyes backer bar. True. There's tons of Browns backers all over the place. So, Angelina is wondering why you have 3 quarterbacks, Jerry. Can you explain your decision making on that?
Well, she was wrong about that. I only have 2 quarterbacks, and she later recanted her statement.
Oh, I missed it. Okay. All right. Perfect. Thank you. All right. Cool. See, it's hard for me to. I try to keep up with the chat.
So.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go. Dumb. We have 2 IR slots or 1. Do you know that offhand?
I actually don't know the answer to that. To tell you the truth,
It looks
I don't
like
know.
1.
How do you know? How do you find that answer out?
In the beginning, it was
with
1
unless you change it. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and fill my IR slot.
But
now.
if you have to rely on that to win the fucking,
He ain't playing this year.
Wait, how do you know? How do you know
That's
the
my
IR
IR
slot? How do you know that? Like, where does it show?
It doesn't show it now. It did at the beginning. There was 1 IR slot, so I don't know what that means. This is the first time playing ESPN. I've always played. I'm one of the Yahoo guys, so
Yeah,
I
me
know.
too. This is new for me too. So, all right. Well, we'll see what happens.
We'll find out together.
I just know that Kyler's not playing all year.
All year.
How do you know that officially? I mean,
see that?
Yeah,
I
they're
saw it
saying
all
it.
week. They were
See that.
saying this year that they had moved on
No,
from him
just their
playing
first
at all
4
this year.
games.
well, yeah. I mean that's Mikey. Nobody knows what they're going to do. Everybody. I mean, they got rid of
But they
fucking
got
Colt
rid of Colt
McCoy.
McCoy. Who's their quarterback going to be?
Yeah, they don't.
They
They
just
don't.
signed Josh. They just signed Josh Dobbs, and he's their starter.
Yeah, I know.
Josh
What-
That's
I
awful.
know, but
Yeah.
how long is that going to last? They're going to at least going to
Jesus.
at
Dude,
some
I'm telling
point.
you, Kyler ain't playing this year. They're blowing up the team. That's why they just traded.
They're
away another
tanking-
dude to the Giants.
They're
just
tanking
want
for what's his name, Caleb
USC
Williams. Or,
quarterback Caleb Williams.
He's gonna stay in school. He's not coming out. I don't think he's coming out.
that's the That's the gamble that I think they're taking right now.
Imagine those quarterbacks on the same team at 1-2.
Oh, what's up?
I
see
love
my
Kyler too.
really.
I love Kyler Murray. If he wasn't hurt, I would have went for him.
Right on.
Yeah, when he's healthy, he's a monster.
How you feeling right now, Mikey? People are asking how you're feeling in the chat. They're.
I'm surprised you made it this long.
I'm doing good. I'm not watching myself on camera at all, so I have no idea what I look like. I'm sure my eyes are closed right now.
It does look like they're pretty much closed for sure.
Yeah, without a doubt. That's the way it should be on a draft day. And I ate them Fun Guys too.
Ooh.
Come on, I'm sweating.
I'll Google it back-to-back Zach Ertz and then DJ Chark. Were those auto picks?
Yep.
Okay, all right. Brad L's out. He bounced. I think he's got to work early, so I don't blame him. George, our Greek god, on the clock.
All right, I guess I should start looking and see where I'm going to pick next. Oh, I'm on the clock now.
Ooh, good pick.
Ooh, Evan Hall's a good pick too.
Evan Hull,
I really don't
running
think-
back. That who's going to run the ball for them, right? Great choice. That makes sense. Mikey, you're up.
How is it? Oh, all right. Never mind. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Really? Okay.
Mikey counting down. You're on the clock.
Eagles defense.
Oh, not a bad choice at all.
Good one.
Not bad at all. But is what's his name going to be able to come back and play? The guy that hurt Brock Purdy. He's injured.
Oh, they got Jalen Williams. I ain't worried about nobody on that team. They got their whole defensive line is Georgia Bulldogs, and that is a nasty front four.
That is true.
I'm so surprised the Eagles defense is still there. I wouldn't have picked a defense either. I would have just streamed defense, but this is a set and forget defense for the rest of the year, except for week 2 when they play the Vikings. They'll have to be on the bench. I'll have to find one. But.
All right, Wet Shoelaces, you are on the clock. What's with the hot dog? What's with the hot dog emoji?
A little glizzy action.
Okay, just making sure. Just making sure.
Glizzy goblins over here.
All right, cool.
Hot dog.
I'm
Hot
taking
dog down the hallway.
the Colts running back pretty soon.
Creamy. I can't say his name, but you know what I'm talking about.
No, I don't know what he's saying right now.
His name is
son of a bitch. He took Boyd. Damn it.
Creamy. See you next Tuesday.
Oh, Kareem Hunt, an interesting choice from Wet Shoelaces. Now,
He might be in Minnesota still. Let's not count that out.
Let's see where he's going to
really
end up.
Visit in
He's a
Minnesota.
free agent. Yeah, interesting choice. Wow.
Tyler Boyd's such a great late round pick.
Oh, it's a huge late round pick. Huge. I was just been staring at it. I've actually been like switching off of it, trying to like people like, oh yeah, everything except wide receiver. You guys should look at.
What team is Kareem Hunt on?
No one.
Nobody
He's a
yet.
free
I think
agent right now.
You can pick people that aren't on a team.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Wow.
Just in case.
That's surprising.
Yeah, if he's not picked up, I'll just drop him. So, but if he is,
Yeah, but that's a risky pick. Who doesn't get picked up?
14.
I mean, I liked him. I mean,
Daryl
I thought he was
Mooney.
good.
Tyler Bass, Buffalo kicker. Jerome Ford
Oh,
off the
Dumb's
board.
got a
Oh,
bunch
shit.
of
Kenneth
picks.
Gainwell.
Here we go.
Deion
Back-to-back.
Jackson. Holy shit.
Ford's a good pick.
Gallup's a great pick, too.
Thank you. Did everybody pick Mingo?
Fuck
No,
you.
he's available.
Fuck you. Fuck you. I had him queued up. I'm not even shitting you right now. I should have taken a picture of that. Fuck you, bro.
Yes.
I saw him do really well in the preseason, and I was like, you know what? He's another deep pick for me in case Thielen goes down. Fuck you.
Yay! Then if none of the other picks work out and I lose the entire season, if that guy
just know that you fucked me over.
plays well, just to know you stuck it to you, that'd be great. That'd be fun. Hell yeah, that's great. B4's in there. What's up, B4? How are you? Good to see you. How are you? Long time no see.
Well, we're down to the final pick.
There's a B4.
I need a defense.
Yeah,
Let's go
another
Bills.
Brittany, yeah.
Is that a bad pick?
Oh,
Even
Bills
though Von
defense.
ain't playing the first
Even,
4
yeah,
weeks.
Von's out 4 weeks.
I ended up trading away quite a few picks last year. Forget the Bills defense late in the season for set and forget. And I rode them all the way to the Super Bowl.
All right, we're doing good. So just so you guys know, everybody that's hung out this long, once we wrap up the draft, what I'll do is I'll shut it down for a minute, and then I'll pop back with a private show, and we'll go for as long as I feel like going tonight, and we'll drink some beers. I'll roll up some lavender, and we'll do a straight up just members only kind of show. So I appreciate everybody's hanging out because I'm gonna be honest with you. I wouldn't even sit and watch this.
I wouldn't even. You can't catch me watching somebody else's draft. Not a fucking chance.
Yeah. So hey, I'll be honest with you. No, I appreciate. That's how much I appreciate it. So I'll go late. I'll do a private show for the members only, and we'll just we'll rip them down. And I think I got some videos. Maybe I can dump out for everybody too. Like I think I got that hammer video I never played. Maybe I'll play that. There's a girl that was chained to a floor. Maybe I'll play that video if you haven't seen that. So.
Oh, fun.
Yeah. I mean, I got some crazy stuff. All right, so I'm looking through these last picks, and they kind of went quick. So,
yeah, nobody knows who I drafted.
I'm trying to think. So I went with Mingo. Graham Gano went over to Jerry. Broncos defense went to Brad. Zay Jones, not a bad pick, goes to Bone Crusher. Not bad at all, Dave. Van Jefferson goes to Pat Wooey. Bills defense goes to Austin. Ravens defense goes to George. Or wait, who's Ocean Gate Titans? Ken? And then let's see, Young Hoku. Interesting. Former Charger shit the bed there. Then went to Atlanta and turned out great. And then people I've never heard of.
Oh yeah.
Ty
Last
Chandler,
pick of the
KJ
draft for
Osborne.
me. Couldn't pick it any better. Matt Gay. Let's go.
It fits you good, dude.
It does. I drafted him last year in my fantasy league too. It was either that or Young Wei Koo.
Yeah, I got the Commanders defense. They're playing Josh Dobbs week 1, so that's easy.
Yep.
There you go.
That's a great fucking pick, dude.
Well, I wanted Greg the leg. I guess I'll be streaming kicker all year. Give me Dustin Hopkins. Why not?
Couple more picks and we're all done. Dumb
Yep, we're
starts
getting
first
there.
and ends last.
That's right.
Ooh, Jameson Williams, that's a good stash.
Ooh, for when he comes back, week 5.
Yeah, is that how? I don't know how long his suspension is.
4 or 6 games.
Yeah, well, 6 games.
So you guys like your teams?
I love
I'm
my
done.
team. I'm gonna have to go back through and play through it. I don't have any bye week discrepancies, which is a great thing.
I do.
You never know.
Oh yeah, I'm kind of thin week 9 at wide receiver for sure. Week 7's a tough week for my running backs. Goddamn. All right, ain't too bad. And Mr. Irrelevant.
Yeah, I'm looking. Why not take a little bit of time with it, right?
Mr.
Take him.
Irrelevant.
People said the Browns might take him, so I'm going to take Cordero.
It's not a bad pick. He's injured, but
yeah.
I got Tyler Algier just in case. I had to get the handcuff for Bijan Robinson.
All right, so here it is. Here's my team.
Yep.
That's
Gonna
it.
be fun.
Hey, thank everybody for hanging out. Those of you who are hanging out in the chat, I appreciate you hanging out. Everybody in the league, thank you guys for coming on and hanging out with us tonight. That was good. I hope everybody liked the way it looked. Mikey said it looked like a boardroom, so I said, "Fuck you."
Yeah, I loved it.
I got to change that shit. So I switched it up a little bit because I was like, I'm not looking like.
It's supposed to look like a boardroom. We're
like
all
a
the
war,
official
the
commissioners. Yeah,
the
war
draft
room.
war room. There you go. That's better. But all right, what do you guys think? Let's get a rating on another dumb team. What do you guys think?
Go to the final standing projections.
Oh yeah, let's see that. Where's that at?
Does
You
it
gotta go
automatically
to,
grade it right away?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it didn't grade it until like the season started. And
No, it'll give you the projections right away.
League home.
Well, Mikey, you made it through the whole draft. I
Scroll
thought
down.
you'd be passed out by 9. So
Nah, man, I'm
so
Gooch McGooch.
Okay, here we go. Here's the projections. I like this. This is sweet.
Wow.
Okay. Wow. Bone Crusher, Dave, way out in front. Wow.
Damn.
Team Austin right behind. Another dumb team. Whoa. Fall in 6th. And then Mikey, ouch. Right where you drafted at, just about where you drafted at, a little bit below.
Perfect. I was projected to finish 12th in my other league last year, and I was defending Super Bowl.
Yeah,
champion.
none
So
of that
I think-
means anything.
Sleep on me.
Dave, you
Sleep
drafted
on me.
4th, I believe, and he's projected 1st.
Yeah.
Austin 6th, projected 2nd. Pat Wooey, I believe, was 5th. He's projected 3rd. George, I believe, was pretty low on the draft list, if I remember, actually. So let me see. Let me pull that up, actually. Let's see where we actually drafted at. George, 10th. And, wow, way up in 4th. That's a big jump. And then Humble Pie. Who's Humble Pie, by the way? Is that Chris H? No. Yeah, I think that might be Chris H. That's 11th. So that's a big jump. Agugala, that's Brad L. He was last, up to 7th. Wet Shoelaces, Chris K. You were in 8th, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow, not bad. Brad H, 3rd overall. Ooh, in the 9th. Mikey drops a spot to 10th. Ocean Gate Titans, that's Ken. He was in 7th. He dropped down. Jerry, with the 2nd pick, drops down to 12th, according to the projections. Oh, no, Jerry. Oh, no, that does not look good for you, my friend.
You know, that happens.
Do you feel like there are any of your picks that were stretches or like you think you screwed up on?
No, not really. These draft picks every year, you've been in them. You know how it is. It's like, after you pick the first round or two, you feel like you have nobody left. Even though there's still some superstars out there.
Yep.
It's weird how it works. But
I'm just happy that
we'll
I didn't
see as the season progresses.
I'm just happy that I didn't end up as Mike Evans as my number 1 receiver. He's been my number 1 receiver for the past
Especially since
4
Baker's throwing to him.
Yeah, 4 years in a row I've had that freaking guy as my number 1. So all right, I hope everybody's happy with their draft. Mikey, what do you think of my draft?
I do. You drafted really well, dude. You drafted really well for somebody that doesn't play fantasy football.
That's what I wanted to see what you thought. I'm not exactly the greatest the player here as far as fantasy football. I've had some decent leagues. Last year I would have I had one bad pick. I can't remember what it was. But when I was in the iHeart League last year with Dieter, I had one bad pick. Literally, if I hadn't done this one pick, I would have ended up in the playoffs. And probably with the team I had, I would have actually won the whole league. So it's just one player I played last year in a game screwed me. And I would have won if I hadn't played that one single player in one game. So
was it Mike Evans?
I don't remember at this point who it was. I actually don't. I can't remember off the top of my head because I think I blacked it out because I was so blocked it out because I was so mad about it. But I'm pretty happy with this team right here. Lamar Jackson, Najee, Isaiah, JJ, GP. Darren Waller is going to be the number one receiver for the Giants, I think.
Yeah, you never know.
Elijah Moore might have a breakout year with the Cleveland Browns because I don't think Deshaun and Amari get along very well. But I have a feeling like Deshaun and Elijah, they just kind of kick it. They're like, let's go get some massages, bruh. And it just works out. I think the Jets defense is got Quinnen Williams is just a force to be reckoned with. And he's going to be disrupting. He's going to be disrupting the entire season, whether it be disrupting running plays, just getting pressure on quarterbacks and causing them a headache. And
Robert Saleh's defenses are they're just great defenses ever since he's been in San Francisco. That's why he got the job in New York.
I'm so excited.
Now he's got the best quarterback in the fucking world. It's just wild to me. The defensive
who is
head coach goes out and it's also your backup quarterback.
Who's now my backup quarterback. Yeah. So I'm pretty pumped about that.
Dude, if I were you, I would put Lamar on the bench week 1.
We'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll see who matches up against who. That's the beauty of having a great backup quarterback. And I'm pretty pumped about
drops a 40-piece on Buffalo week 1 Monday Night Football.
I got to be honest with you, man.
Wait for the coming out party.
I'm pretty happy with my backups too. I know maybe small one with Dolchich or whatever, but I think he's going to have a good year because I don't think Russell Wilson's going to be throwing the ball to anybody except his tight end. So I'm pretty pumped with it. Mechie, don't know a lot about him. That was straight up just research for sleeper wide receivers for back end of the draft. Gallup was the best available. Mingo again, another. And I went heavy wide receiver backups for PPR. So, and then that last kind of Cordero, just because he might end up a Cleveland Brown, I was a little bit excited about that. So that was one of the people. Browns were one of the teams that were kind of interested in him. So, well, hey,
Dom.
Yes.
Me and you, week 1.
I know, Dave. I know that's right.
We already have the schedule.
Yeah, let's dig into that actually a little bit
I'm going
here.
against George week 1, projected to beat his ass by 20 points. No big deal.
All right, league home. Let's see who's playing who. First week, it's Bone Crusher. That's me and Dave. We have Pat.
I already set my roster, so I don't got to worry about it.
Okay, all right. This guy's Mikey's way out ahead of it. So
damn, yeah, I'm a little behind.
Jerry and Pat. Week 1, we have Chris and Ken. Week 1, Brad L versus I can never remember who Humble Pie is, whoever that is. Brad H versus Team Austin, and then we have Mikey versus George, and then I think that is it. So that's it, guys. That's what we have looking at the first week. That's a week from Sunday.
Yeah.
All right.
Thursday.
A week. Oh, yeah, that's right. Officially, a week from
Thursday.
Thursday. That's right. A week from Thursday. Anybody? What's the first game? Is it the Chiefs versus who?
Detroit.
The Lions.
Detroit. So who's got a? So Patrick Mahomes. That's Jerry's got Patrick Mahomes. First game. So
40-piece on the Lions week 1. Hell yeah! God, what is the NFL thinking? What are matchmakers thinking? They are so high on the Lions and just completely disrespect the Vikings. That's just fucking crazy to me that you put the Detroit Lions on week 1.
Everybody loves Dan Campbell. Come on, even though you're a Vikings fan, you got to be a fan of Dan Campbell. Come on.
No. I can't.
Come on.
I like the guy as a person. Don't get me wrong. I like him as a player. But no, fuck him and the Lions.
Who's the big lion in that game? Who picked a lion?
I'm on Raw. I've got him.
I'm on Russ. That's Brad's got him on Raw. All right.
I saw somebody pick Jagoff in there.
Say that again.
And Jahmyr Gibbs is a big one.
Okay.
Oh,
all
yeah,
right.
I forgot somebody did grab Jahmyr Gibbs early.
Awesome. This is exciting, guys. I'm looking forward to this. This is great. All right, you can hear me starting to drink. You can tell the beers are starting to kick in with me. So, all right, cool. So this second little show I'm going to do for everybody that hung out. should be pretty fun because I'm going to be burning too at the same time. So, all right. Hey, all of you guys that came on the cameras tonight, I appreciate everybody coming to hang out tonight. My
this
mom.
was an awesome draft.
Hold on, let me take this call. Hold on, my mom is.
What
my
the hell? How
mom's.
come she ain't calling the show?
I don't know why isn't she in the chat?
Go to bed, Mom.
Why, Mom, Bish, what are you doing? We're still live, baby. It's our draft tonight.
Wow, she's not even watching.
It's doing great. You're not even watching? Come on.
Oh man, that's how much face she is in your
All right,
fantasy
I love you.
football
Bye. She was like, "Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I will." All right, Mom. I appreciate it. So, all right, I'm gonna let go of Dave. I appreciate it, Dave. I'll catch up with you one of these days, and we'll get the. I know your buy-in is due, so I'll grab that from you. You're right around the corner, so maybe come over. We'll.
Money.
I don't know if you burn down. We'll come over. We'll smoke a bleezy or something, or we'll have a beer together or whatever. But I'll come grab that for you. All right, Dave.
Good to me.
All right, bro. I'll talk to you soon. Brad, I'm gonna let you go too. Good research, man. You had a lot. You knew your stuff tonight, man. It was great talking to you, and it was great hearing all your input on all the players, dude. You knew what you were talking about. It was fantastic.
Yeah, thanks. I appreciate being in the league.
Right on. I'm glad to have you here, dude, and I'll talk to you soon, man. We'll see you. Make sure you call in. Oh, you know what? I got to make sure I mark you here. Brad. Let me get your name
I'm
in here.
actually using Amy's phone because my speaker's junk.
Well, I got you marked, so it's all you. So you sounded great, and I appreciate it so much, dude. So I will talk to you weekly. We'll put together a little we'll probably do like a weekly segment about fantasy football, maybe a couple of them, something like that. So I'll get you in there. All right, bro?
Sounds good.
All right, cool. Sounds good. All right, I'm getting drunk, so I'm going to let everybody go, and I'm going to go get some more drinks and roll one up, and we'll have a little fun private show here. So, Mikey, Austin, Chris, Jerry, you guys are going down. Another dumb team is going to win another dumb fantasy football league, I think. Any last words from all of you before I beat you all?
No,
we'll see.
Everybody knows.
Players.
We'll see.
Everybody's like, good job, dumb.
I'm not going to be that.
You're the king of reaching. That's what I learned today.
Oh, wow. Wow. He calls me the king of reaching. All right. Interesting. All right, Austin.
Let's go, Jack Reacher.
All right. Very cool. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. We'll see how it goes. I think I watch a lot of, well, you know what? Fuck all y'all. All right, fine. We'll cut back to me. You
I
guys
just
know,
can't get over the fact. I can't get over the fact that you picked all them fucking AFC North rivals.
I can't help
It's
it.
just disgusting to me. Disgusting.
Dude, I watch who kicks our ass every week. I know how we get our fucking asses handed to us every week in and week out. So I know what I'm doing here, bro. I know exactly who's waxing my ass. Why not take advantage of that and not have to deal with that at this point? I think I know better.
I can never do it. I just can't do it. There's a
It's all
couple
about
times I was
them-
looking at New Orleans Saints in there. I mean, and my
It's about-
fucking starting running back is in Atlanta.
It's about bragging
Atlanta
rights.
Falcons. A fantasy football first. Mike, whatever my last name is, picked an Atlanta Falcon first round.
Oh yeah, so an NFC guy, and well, they're not in your actual conference or whatever.
Yeah,
or
but the Falcons beat us in
division.
'98. Them bitch ass bums.
That's right. So, all right, Mikey. Well, it's good to see you turning on your own team just in an effort to try to take me out. So, I
I'm
appreciate
gonna have
it.
to say 10 Hail Marys tonight.
All right. I love you, bro. I'll talk to you soon, man.
Am I getting on the other show?
Of course. Everybody that hung out tonight can hang out on the other show. If you guys are
bet.
Chris,
I'll hop on,
Austin, Jerry.
on video for a little bit and smoke something.
Yeah, everybody wants to hang out. You're welcome to. So, all right, cool. So having said that, let's do this. Let's wrap things up for here on Another Dumb Show on issue number 94. Thank you, everybody. The cats and the dogs have decided to take out the camera. I can't win with these guys. I mean, literally, I have 15 pounds of weights. 15 pounds of weights on those cameras. And they are just booting them all over. Bert, Darla, get away from the camera. Can't make this stuff up, guys. And now the whole thing's overloaded because the camera's getting knocked all over the place and the stream can't keep up with it. So I'm going to end this stream. We'll be right back, guys, on Another Dumb Show with the live for members only burning, drinking, having a good time post draft. Thanks everybody who hung out tonight. Everybody who was in the chat. Seriously, thank you so much. I can't believe you guys hung out this whole time. So extra bonus show for you guys. I'm going to wrap things up now. I will talk to you guys in just a minute on a private stream for members only. Talk to you soon. I'm out of here. See you.